Sorry, I was tinkering. I was looking at arcanes here, and I lost track of the time. Lost track. Didn't mean to leave you waiting on that screen too long. Hello. Hey, Colby, Carp, Dead Aim, Lisa, Donald. Let's see, I know Zenith's out there. He grabbed first. And we got the bots. I think I nabbed everyone who's spoken so far. Hello, hello. I guess Zenith didn't technically speak, but you know, we like to call the mods out. It's only fair. It's only fair. What? Mods aren't real people. I mean, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Honestly, sometimes I wonder if you're all just figments of my imagination. Especially that Zenith guy. What the hell? Like, how is that a real person? So it says, I was trying to grab first, kept checking over and over because it said 6:30, but I wasn't getting... I'm sorry. Yeah, I was doing some last minute stuff. Lola's out with my wife at her agility class, so it's just me and Georgia here. So I was making sure she was taken care of, and then for some reason Stream Deck has needed me to restart it lately before it'll actually work for a stream, so. Outside your window, I mean in your head. Fair. Another sword for the wall today. Ah, oh yeah, you are collecting. Which one did you get? Whose channel did you get now? I don't know about being a figment of imagination, but a pigment for sure. And that pigment would be pink. Moan. Moan's probably going to live to regret that. Moan's probably going to regret that. See, do you already have Jades, or is that one you're working on next? Agility class. So it's a class for dogs. Basically, I don't know if you've ever seen the Westminster Dog Show, but when the dogs are running a little obstacle course where they've got like a tunnel to go through, some jumps, like this kind of balance beam thing they've got to run across, that's agility. You have Jades already? Okay. Okay. Hey, Slim, welcome, welcome. Fancy seeing you here. How have you been since I last saw you, you know, 5-10 minutes ago? Yeah, it's agility. Yep. So hump day, how's everyone's Wednesday going? We feeling good about the week so far? %75% effectiveness on energy orbs. Since then, a lot has changed. Yeah, 5-10 minutes could really make a difference, huh? Wait, did you? No way. Let me check that Stream Elements leaderboard here. Huh. Stream Elements only has you at 227. I mean, I'm sure you're keeping track, so if you hit 350, I believe it. I don't know where Stream Elements would have lost some. Wow, yeah, that is saying 350, that little icon. Holy crap. Stream Elements should be overall. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that set to just like the last month. That is like lifetime. Holy crap. You are a legend, Zenith. Yeah, thank you so much for all that support. Appreciate it. Oh, that's on Twitch? That's overall on Twitch. Holy crap, so most of them were to me. Well, thank you. You're like, you know what? 350 isn't enough. Let's keep going. Let's see if there's a golden gift box icon I can get. Well, thank you for that gift sub, Tim. Phibius King. Yeah. Yeah, Zenith's over here like, you know what? I'm not gonna have like one of those pleb gift box icons, this like purple and magenta thing. Just, it doesn't really suit me. Let's go for like gold. You know, fuck gold. Let's go for platinum. That's what Zenith's doing. Yesterday it was Dizzy Dev, Jennifer. Yep, it was Dizzy Dev. Yeah. Yep, congrats to Diz.
Here's what we can do.
All right, who needs incursions? I know I do. To the surprise of no one. Can't remember what you ate yesterday. I've had that issue from time to time. Sometimes it just doesn't stick, you know? Oh, Ropa? It's a Ropa week. 20 minutes in a Kufa survival. I mean, that's nothing. Ooh, is there a Kufa survival up for relics right now? Perhaps? Capture. Nice. Assault, disruption, rescue. Got a few. Mobile defense, exterminate, spy, everything but survival. Are you kidding me? Can you believe this crap, chat? Can you believe this? I'm glad you feel better now, Jennifer. Yeah, Zenith says, I can't remember what I ate this morning. Probably chicken and rice. Alright, so Lisa's down. Anyone else need incursions? Oh yeah, you do, Dead Aim. I'm just saying, out of... they had literally every single Kuva Fortress mission available for relics, except for the survival right now. Like, every other Kuva Fortress mission is available except survival. I just found it funny. Jaylee, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Moan! Hello. I hear you made the questionable decision that I would know something about of giving Zenith a sword. Is this correct? Alia, I think I've heard of that. I can't remember what it's about, but I've heard of it. Alright, so Lisa's in. Anyone else want incursions? Moan, that says it all. One of the knights of the moan table. Alright, so my real question is, if you have to moan for heals, what do you have to do for mod? That's my question. Dies of self-inflicted cringe. Please tell me he had to bark. Please tell me he had to bark. Beg. That's just not even as cool. Alright, we'll bring the pupper up before the incursions. So, Katie, I guess before we redeem that, Lola is at agility right now, so you cool with Georgia? You cool with Georgia? Just had to tell her I love her and I'm willing to help. Nice. Brother Bow, hello. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Like those follows. It's your favorite Frost Lady. Alright, do we get a jump scare clip? Do we get a jump scare clip? I think we do. I think we do, chat. The Phasmo clips are always jump scares. Doing well, Brother Bow. Doing well. How about you? She's standing there way too long. It's a jump scare. Way too long. There it is. There it is.
Is this still hunting?
No, it just finished right now.
Oh, the new job didn't work out? I'm sorry. So you're going back to the old one? I mean, I'm guess I'm glad you can go back so soon, but what happened? Hey, Georgia, you want to come up for a minute? Want to come up here? Come on, girl. There she is. Here's my girl. Yeah. All right. I'm going to pick you up just a little bit, okay? I know this is weird and you don't know what's going on, but this is Georgia. Freaking croissants, right? I mean, that was the title of my stream yesterday. Who's a good girl? I know, this is weird. I know, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. You wish it was the thank you for the balls clip, right? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Oh, who's my baby? Who's my baby? Yeah. She's just a big teddy bear. All right. She's a little bigger than Lola, so we're still working out how to hold her up on camera comfortably. We're working it out. Who's a all right? She knows her toy is on my desk here. You can see this little tail wagging. Yeah. Too much bureaucracy going on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you've got the option to go back. Yeah. Hey, you know, at least you tried. At least you tried. No, you... Okay, if you saw that movement in the background, she is trying to... That's Georgia. You see this tail? She is climbing across my desk. I can't... You want this? I pulled the treats away. She wasn't going for this. She's going for her toy. She saw her toy over there. Yeah, come on. Get out of there. Come on, Georgia. Good girl. Let's get down. Let's get down. Okay. Come on. Get down. No, you don't want to get down. You'd rather be on the lap. Aw. Hey! Disco, how you doing? Welcome, Evil. Welcome, Dizzy. You all see this tail, right? You see this tail? Georgia, leave it. Leave it. I know. You want it bad. We just played fetch. You've got to let it go. I promise we'll do it another time, hon. All right, come on, get down. Come on, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good girl. She is a fiend for fetch, chat. She loves it. No, you got to go to bed. You got to go to bed. I know, you were settled in. People wanted to say hi to you. People like you, yeah. Oh, we see it. All right, and so if anyone else, while we get started, wants to hop in for incursions, we're just gonna get going here. You got time if you need to log in or anything. It was in the middle of a renegotiation of a contract between the employer and the union for pay raises, and they were going to go on strike. Oh. So basically, you just start a new job, and then you're expected to walk the picket line and not earn an income for who knows how long, is kind of the situation you were being inserted into. Yeah, that would be hard. I can see why you're like, you know what? I'm gonna X out of this one.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Well, I'm glad you had the option to go back.
No, go lay down. No, go to bed. Good girl, go to bed. Go on.
She was just sitting there staring at me. I'm really shocked she is just adjusting to this situation so well. And I think she's chosen me as her new person. Like, she likes my wife, but she is my little shadow. She rarely leaves my side. If I go somewhere, boom, she's in tow. Dog's the same, can't be without his human. It's kind of funny because we were joking about Lola being a little Velcro dog, but, and don't get me wrong, she loves us both fairly equally. It's really hard to say. I think there's one of us might be a slight favorite, but it really depends on the situation. Like for general, I guess, you know, for general comfort and being around, I feel like it might be my wife. But if she ever, if Lola's scared, if she needs comforting her, or if she needs protection, she's feeling unsafe, she comes to me. She's like, make it better, Dad. Make it better. Make the bad things go away. So it's kind of funny there, but George is just like, well, you're the human. You stay there. You stay there. I'm just talking about you. You're good. Good girl. Yeah, Lola will actually, during the day when we're both working, we're both working from home a lot. My wife rarely has to leave to do any work. And, I mean, Lola will kind of go between our offices, but I think she spends a good chunk of the day, too, just in the living room, like on a chair or something, looking out the window. So she can be alone. And you know, she's fine with a little alone time. Now, of course, we've only had the other one here for a couple days, and she's still adjusting to the situation, so maybe over time she'll feel like she's got a little more independence without worrying about any abandonment or anything, so we'll see. We'll see how she adjusts. Katie. Katie woke up and shows violence today, chat. Huh.
You are a blade. You
I think there was supposed to be an audio thing with that, and it didn't do it, did it? I didn't hear an audio indicator there. I'd have to check on that. Sorry about it. What's going on here? Channel rewards. Pick my warframe. Edit. Play a sound, yeah. Let's see. All right, well, in that case, how about you? Hold on, I'm checking the randomized too to make sure that one has... There we go. All right, sound should be fixed for those two. Didn't realize there was an issue. Yeah, bonk is fine. No, it was the randomize and the pick my warframe that for some reason didn't have the right path in there. So we fixed those. Where are you, you little punk? Oh, hi. Dude. Dude. Like, you realize I use the drifter, right? Why are you only ever the operator? Like, I only use the drifter now. Come on. Okay. Colby coming along. Dead aim! Gifting a tier 1 sub to JBA14. Thank you for that support. JBA, hope you like it. Are you stuck here for a month? I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. And we are 1 sub away from a bean. If y'all like to see someone suffer. I know many of you out there like to see streamers suffer. Oh, hey, Doran. Hello, hello. We were talking about you yesterday. I hear you've been messing with Equinox. Is this correct? Can my Katie or Zenith take care of that bot, please? You have been. Okay, good. Someone was asking for input on Equinox, so we sent them your way. Hopefully they'll find... They should have followed, so hopefully they'll find you when you go online. But yeah, they were asking about Equinox, so I'm like, to be perfectly honest, I haven't put in enough time with the frame to give you an honest opinion either way. I know it can be, you can go tank, you can go nuke, like there's a lot of versatility, but if you're trying to, if you've got limited resources, limited space, you're trying to make a decision. I hear Doran's been working on Equinox, so go talk to Doran. Thanks for grabbing that, Katie. It was just last night, so they probably just haven't, you know, found you since we talked about it. So yeah, I'm sure they'll find you. Oh, Evil, was it you? I'm not sure. I honestly don't remember who it was. I just know we had someone asking. Oh yeah, I knew you would be. It was just one of those situations where, hey, if I had the info, I'd be happy to, but I don't want to try to guide someone when I don't feel informed on it myself. So I'd rather point him to someone who has been working with it, so. Everyone was mentioned metal pipe triggered. Oh, it was specifically last night someone was asking, so I think someone besides you is interested in it then.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
I'm trying. I'm just imagining doing this map with Ureli and cringing. Like, I feel like if I had to do this with Ureli, I would just never make it anywhere.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Nope, no one's out here.
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
I'm sorry, where am I supposed to go now? What? There we go. You want to see Sevagoth before? Oh, right. I was supposed to do Sevagoth. Sorry, I was looking at the ads and I was like, what's a quick one I can get in before the ads? Yes. I'll get to Sevagoth, don't worry. What you doing for dinner? What's on the menu? Remember complaining about not being able to tell which mode Equinox was in? Okay, yeah. I feel like there's got to be something in the lower right-hand corner, and not just the visual of the frame itself. But again, I haven't played Equinox much to know.
As you conquer the
Doing well, Donald. Doing well. How about you?
Conquer yourself.
That'll never happen. Let's see Warframe with Money's kit. Gyre's not quite the same. Because Bunny's kit really incentivizes running around constantly moving. And you also incidentally get to damage your enemies while you're doing it. Like, Volt kind of has it. Like, Volt gives you bonus damage for moving, but it's very little bonus damage. Yeah, there's not really... Gauss kind of also, but the damage is only if you run into an enemy or a wall, so... Yeah, they don't really have anything like Bunny's kit. But Bunny's kit is pretty sweet. Voice still kind of iffy, but you're not sick. Glad you're doing better. Glad you're doing better. Yeah, Donald's the one who's been knocking out the pigments like you wouldn't believe. Infested mobility on Gyre. Alright, we're gonna hang out here while the ads go, so non-subs, you won't miss anything. We're just gonna hang out in the orbiter. Bunny's kit is basically Mach Rush, Rotor Swell, and Soulgate on Gauss's charge mechanic. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That feels like an accurate summation, yeah. Yeah, what Donald is trying to do, Dead Aim, is basically get every single one to one away, and then one at a time we'll just go in and grab that one pigment and finish it off, because it takes like, I think each one takes between 1 and 2 days to actually synthesize once you give it that final pigment. So, yeah, I think Donald's just trying to get every single one just one away. Or maybe until we get down... the last one that Donald's probably going for will be the one with the Void Angels, would be my guess, because it only takes 5 of those, so Donald will probably... Was it 5 or 15? I don't remember. So Donald will probably just, since that'll be the last one, probably just put it all in and let that synthesize. Would be my guess. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Doran. Yeah, if we don't put the credits in, then we can actually add all of the pigments and not have to do one off each time. That's a good idea. All right, I'll stop putting the credits in there. Yeah, it definitely seems better in the long haul. In the long haul, I agree. That is a good call. I will stop contributing the credits when we change. That'll make it much easier. Yeah, Evil. That is, I don't know if you can hear me through the ads. We've got a few seconds left. But we're intentionally not upgrading because of that. You're over for you? Yeah, so Evil, that's why Donald's helping do this huge push. I don't want to upgrade the clan until the pigment research is done, because it's just something that it's not a grind that I find that interesting, and making it worse doesn't sound appealing. So Donald's agreed to help out in exchange for some Rivens. And we're just going to knock that out. And once those are done, then we'll upgrade the clan so we've got room for more people if we've got anyone else out in the community who's looking for a change of scenery. Hey, Warduck, hope you're doing well. So yeah, it's a win-win. Donald gets some Rivens in return as appreciation for doing a grind that I just don't find that interesting. And since I have so much less time now to play Warframe than I used to, I know I'd rather focus on playing with the community, farming stuff for giveaways, that kind of thing. Like the pigment farm doesn't add enough to what we're trying to do for the community here that I'm like, I want to focus what little Warframe time I have on that. So it's a win-win. I really appreciate Donald being willing to do it.
You must provide cover for
Dang, Evil.
operative.
Yeah, I really don't want to mess with it while we're doing this. I really don't want to. So we're gonna finish all the pigment research and then get in there.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Hello. I am detecting a synthesis target.
That's wonderful for you. Have you considered telling someone who cares, Samaras?
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to
We've killed how many of those, and the Juggernaut has moved on? Make it make sense, chat. Make it make sense. New pup's doing well. She's a little clingy. She has decided I am her human and she rarely leaves my side. But she was just sent to a whole new home that, you know, that's different than the one that she's known for her entire life. So I'm wondering if some of that is maybe abandonment issues. And she's like, all right, this one seems to care about me. Maybe he'll keep me. And she just doesn't want to leave me. I am not sure. Hoping maybe after a little bit she'll feel more comfortable here and like she can, you know, she can, you know, roam the house and just hang out wherever. She doesn't always have to be by my side. Just literally before the stream, I was taking her out for some fetch because she just loves it. Needed to get some energy out for her. And so, you know, she's panting, she comes in, she definitely needs water. Unless I stayed by the water, she would not stop and get a drink. Like, if I came down to my office, she would rather follow me than get water, even though she was panting and hot. Dead Aim says, there's beatings that come with joining. Just to warn you, I haven't recovered. Hey, it's just... We're just breaking in the new recruits, alright? Gotta make sure they're made of sterner stuff, alright? It's for the community. Alright. We're only as strong as our weakest link. I'm so confused. Where is that? What? How do I get to that? Oh, up there. Got it. That's an Iatan in there, by the way. Highly recommend grabbing it. Dargan Pilot Die was one of the last dies you had left to farm. Oh, yeah. That was actually the first, once Donald got on this, that was the first one we completed, because we already had that mostly done. But yeah, that one was a pain in the ass. What does Nautilus do? It's really useful on Railjack. It's got a precept that allows it to go around and, I think, repair fires and electrical issues, or either one or both. Aside from that, it has a cordon precept, which basically allows it to group enemies near your warframe. So it can be nice for close proximity AoE effects. It's pretty handy. It's a nice little companion. My back is my weakest link? Yep. Maybe worth having a water dish in the office? That's not a bad idea. Only downside is it is carpeted here. But I guess that would eliminate that until she feels more comfortable being away from me. It's not a bad idea. If you were considering buying the Nautilus from the Warframe market, just buy it from the in-game market. Like, I haven't looked recently, but every time I looked in Warframe.market, the lowest price on the Nautilus was the same as the in-game market, but you still had to build the damn thing. You still needed the companion slots. You still needed the potato. Like, why were people paying the same, the same to still have to get all that crap when you could just buy it with all that crap for the same price from the in-game market? I don't know. So yeah, if you were considering buying it, check out the price in the in-game market and then go farm that plat, because it's a much better deal there. Honestly, I think that's why I gave away we did a giveaway for my spare Nautilus, because I would have felt bad trying to sell it for what it was going for on Warframe.market, because it just wasn't worth it. But I wouldn't want to sell it under the value, so I'd rather give it to someone in the community who needed it, you know? Any Railjack emergency, okay. Farming Dargan Pilot sucked. Katie timed Carp out for the pun. Fair. Yeah, exactly right, Panda. You don't have to build it. It's there in your inventory. It comes with its own slots. It comes with its own potato. Buy it from the in-game market. Seriously.
And the system serves to save the man.
Yeah, 75, very reasonable.
But I'm here, dreamers, to help you pierce that.
Hey, Serious Justice. Welcome in. Don't forget to drop off your Warframe in-game name and platform in case you're not able to stick around until we draw for the Platinum winner. But good luck to everyone entering. Really, Jimmy? That would have only been recently, because for months, when I would check it, it was about the same as the in-game market, which was just never made any sense to me, you know? It's still 75 in there. Let's check. Let's check. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. Crap, Katie. Hold on. I'm sorry, chat. I keep forgetting Katie wants me on Sevagoth. It's easier when there is a noise. Hold on. I'm sorry, squad. We're going to do that same one. Don't worry about your loadouts. I just need to get on Sevagoth before I keep forgetting. I wasn't trying. I honestly wasn't trying to forget. I was just... I'm distracted. I'm multitasking. There we go. Yeah, cheapest is 75. There's so currently online in game right now, chat. Online in game right now. 1 for 75, 1 for 76, and then 120, 150, 150, 300. The cheapest that's offline is 55. But the 2 companion slots, what is that, 12 platinum? And then the potato is 20 platinum. So it's already going to cost you more, even buying it off the cheapest person on Warframe.market, than it would if you just bought it from the in-game market. Just buy Nautilus from the in-game market and be done with it. That is my recommendation. That blows my mind. I think ever since I've started playing the game, buying the Nautilus from other players has been overinflated like that. It has never normalized, and I don't understand why. I understand Railjack isn't everyone's favorite thing, but it feels like that price point makes me feel like people just aren't checking the in-game market. It is farmable. You can absolutely farm it. If you enjoy Railjack, go ahead and farm it. If you don't enjoy Railjack and you'd prefer to just buy it from the in-game market. Don't buy it from another player. It is a low drop rate. It is. I need to actually do something with the coloring on him. I put it on, but I haven't actually colored him. Haven't recolored. Interesting. I haven't even gotten rid of his Nidus Zit. That's how little I play Sevagoth. I think I've basically farmed everything I need from Railjack, so I haven't really been that gung-ho about going back into it, because since I'm not looking for anything specific out of it, I'm less inclined to overlook some of the buggier aspects. But when I was farming for stuff from there, it was fine. I didn't hate it.
And the enemy calls for a song.
If you've done any amount of Railjack, check your inventory. You may have it already. That's how Jimmy Was Here found out they had 2 copies. 35 waves of defense, only got 1 part. Yeah, sometimes it is like that. No joke. Get glaxioned. No, it's not vaulted, Siryu. Yeah, it's not a prime one. It only drops from Railjack, so Nautilus is definitely not vaulted. There is not a Nautilus Prime at this point. Yeah, because Sevagoth isn't worth 15 Forma. Nah. When Sevagoth Prime drops, I will finally invest the Forma. I was going to anyway, but we'll definitely do it for Predaqueen. By any chance, since you like Railjack, do you have an Ambassador Blueprint? Yeah, that one... Like, for the longest time, I was telling myself that the Ambassador Blueprint is a lie. They just give you all the other parts to make you think there's a weapon to chase. When I finally got it, I was like, huh. That's a lot of work for a pretty mediocre feeling weapon. Feel the same about the Detrin. I mean, the Tenant Detrin's fine, but the regular, yeah. Crap, what is it? I think I have the regular Detrin. What is it? The, what did the Goose Strike 3 drop? I don't have that. I think the blueprint won't drop for me. Is it the Brack? Is it the regular Brack? I still need that. And that's one of those things where it's just like pure RNG. I may never see it if I just have really bad luck. And I hate that. You know, I hate that. It's like, I certainly don't need it to play the game. But at this point, I'm on my like last few specific items to get to Legend Rank 4, and that is one of them. And I literally have no control over whether it drops for me. The best I can do is just wait for those Goose Rock beacons to come into Nightwave and then use all my credits on that. However, on the opposite end of that, I've still got the Agrit that I could easily get, and I just choose not to, and
you exist to strike.
the Seer that I could easily get, and I just choose not to, so some of that's on me. Hey, 123 Space. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. We still got about 40 minutes on that Odinata Prime, everyone. If anyone wants to get in on that. What else we got? Get in on mobile defense. Hey, Orange. Hello, hello. We got a little gilly chap floating around there. Aw. Hey, Space. Yeah, Katie called her earlier. At this point, we're just using the one Shodat Pupper redeem, and then at the moment, honestly, the new Pupper is the only one available. Lola is at her agility class with my wife. So if you were to summon a dog right now, it would be the new one. She's actually kind of fallen asleep right next to me, which she's kind of a restless little dog, so this is rare that she's falling asleep.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Incinerator, if you wouldn't mind, I don't like comparing video game annoyances to major diseases. But yes, the Oberon farm is a pain. After that, we can do that. Yeah, I figured you weren't doing it maliciously, so just keep an eye on it going forward. Appreciate you. You had some points. Alright, when we extract here, will bring out the good girl.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please. Systems clear.
Hey, I see a friendo.
Keep moving.
When that thing starts moving,
I think Oberon is on this. Is Oberon on the circuit? I thought he was. I know Equinox is not. Oh, y'all aren't gonna... Okay, I didn't realize you were moving on.
the angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them.
Damn it. Too far away for me to hit it now. Nice.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
Yeah, the Necros fight does suck. I don't blame you there. That's true, you don't have to complete it, just go for the part you need. Nope.
Now it'll stay.
GG's, nice squad. Yeah, Lephantis isn't bad at all, especially if you're not doing it on Steel Path. Loki Mag Rhino this week.
Terminal in sight. You know what to do.
I feel like none of those really need to be done on the circuit. Like, you only do one of those on the circuit if you're trying to get the augments for it. Is what my thoughts. Don't remember any of those farms being particularly bad. Yeah, we go after we defend. Sir. That's right. Hey, Mage Othello, hope you're doing well.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
I mean, part of me wants to say the Grendel farm wasn't too bad, but also I'm a streamer and we had a full squad who was like, yes, I need that farm. Let's effing go. So I'm sure my experience was a little different than the average gamer's experience with the Grendel farm. Isn't the mag boss just the sergeant? I feel like the mag's boss is the sergeant, right?
Job done. On to the next.
Oh, Colby's on that one. Cool, cool. What would you buy with Plat 123 space? Hildren, yeah. Hildren's a little a little bit of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. I farmed her. But the fact that she's separated, like you have to have max standing and then work standing up with Little Duck. So you have to have max Fortuna standing. Solaris United, and then you've got to get the Little Duck standing up. It is a little rough. Yeah, you have to do arbitration with Grendel, and then you have to do modless missions. It's an experience.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
The toroids aren't that bad. Like, you can legitimately get the toroids just farming the open world. The wiki will tell you where certain areas where they drop. Just go there. You can farm them. The fuck? What's under us? Rude.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Oh, Laszlo toroids from the exploiter. Well, no, you have to kill the exploiter anyway to get the Hildy blueprints, though. Like and everything but the main blueprint you get from exploiter, and then the main blueprint you get from Little Duck standing. You have to be like rank 3 with Little Duck anyway? That's true. She is available in Circuit, but you still need the toroids.
Entire sector back to functionality. I'm proud of you. Take a well-earned
So,
break.
you might as well make some attempt. Quite as longer than Profit Taker. I gotta be honest though. I did that a few times, a large number of times actually. Mechanically, it at least felt interesting. The Profit Taker fight is one of those where it feels like once you get the muscle memory down, once you optimize your build, like it's just not even really a fight. I don't know. Exploiter mechanically at least entertained me. Maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I found it enjoyable. Yeah, but everyone in the squad has to have Thermia, but only one person has to insert it. So there's a bit of a difference there. Like, you can literally, if 3 people in the squad only have 1 Thermia, but one person has like 40, they can just deposit it every time. So it only deducts from the person who activates.
Clarity and purpose.
Legend Rank 1 Jimmy says that none of the farms are annoying. MR16 Jimmy does not feel the same. Legend Rank 3 Kadoma still says that the Equinox farm is still the worst one in the game. If you don't bounty it, you don't need everyone in squad to have Thermia. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I don't remember if we did need everyone to have Thermia, because we did it without bounties a lot of times, because, you know, we'd have people in the community who didn't have access to Profit Taker. Was that our last one? I hope that was our last one, because let's go back to the Orbiter. I don't remember if that was our last one. I always try to do those ones that take you to relays last, because it's like, well, I've got other things I want to do. It was not our last one. Shit. Did I select that? If so, apologies. We've got an Exterminate left. We've got an Exterminate left. Base Protea? I didn't have that much trouble with the base Protea, weirdly. Oh yeah, Equinox was boring, and it wasn't even an interesting boss fight because there were just these periods he was invulnerable, and there was nothing you could do. Like, you had to go, Colby, can you join on me? It's not letting me invite you. It's just like, okay, I gotta kill some of his little lackeys, and then after I kill them, I gotta sit here and just wait, because he's not coming out until he comes out. Alright, well, I'm waiting for Colby to join on me. We're about due for an ad break anyway, so I'm gonna run that while we're in the orbiter here. And then we'll be back and we'll finish off the current round of incursions before the rollover. So thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's being time-gated sucked until... Oh, you did the exterminate? Alright, no worries. I've heard some people have had some real rough luck with Protea. Ew. Middle style V coordinates. I'm not too many. Let me check. Yeah, it sounds like Lola's home. They are communicating. Bark, bark, bark. I have a single Mulist Alad V coordinate. And I sure as hell do not need it. Speaking of the doggos, chat. So I was talking earlier about how Georgia is kind of attached to me. So Lola is down with sleeping in and cuddling in bed. Georgia's a bit of an early riser. So she was kind of rustling around the end of the bed a little bit this morning, around 6:30, which woke me up a little bit. So I kind of moved around, and then I felt her move up closer to me. So I started petting her. And then the next thing I know, she's going from like right cuddle up along me here. She's kind of climbing up. So she's got her little paws on my shoulder here. And then I start getting what I can only describe as face hugs, where she's got like her paws up here on my shoulder. And then she starts just laying her face on mine. Like, good morning, love you. You want to get up? Good morning. So yeah, Georgia's been adorable. She just needs to learn to sleep in. Let's see, we just got out of the exterminate, and I want to get this in quick before the rollover, and she got distracted because Lola just came in. So I will bring the pupper out for you, probably after this mission. Lola just got home, so Georgia's super distracted right now. Hey you. Did you go check, make sure we're safe? Are they here? Yeah. Yeah, she's fitting in well. You'll come up in a second. I know. You want to come up? Don't worry. You'll come up in it. Give me a couple minutes and you can come up. Couple minutes.
At your peril.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Sir, hold still. Let me kill you. I'm glad she's taken a liking to us too. I really thought it was going to be a harder transition for her. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I hope she starts feeling a little more comfortable, a little more independent. But I'm glad she's at least happy with the situation. And generally, the dogs are at least respecting each other, mostly ignoring each other. It's better than being at each other's throats, so... So far, there have been a couple times where Lola maybe felt a little bit jealous, but I think largely she's She's not too worried. She knows she's our girl. You have 5 full Nautilus sets. That's impressive. Yeah, I'm not sure how that happens either. Sir. That was an Maximus. Sure as hell didn't feel like it. If you say so. Oh, thank you. Yeah, 5 is a ton. Alright, we're 2/3 of the way there, chat. I love how every time I kill an Eximus, I'm like, wait, what? I had no clue. Eek. There we go. Sir. Hey, Urchin Rage, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Donate them for Nautilus giveaways. I mean, people would dig Nautilus giveaways. But Jimmy can do what Jimmy wants with Jimmy's inventory. That's crazy though, 5. Yeah, I think I had farmed up 1.5, and I had done a decent amount of railjack. Oh no, the urchin. Introduced dead aim to the power of Mag versus Lephantis. Nice. There we go. Hey, hon, how was agility? How'd it go? That's fair. I don't trade a lot either. Yeah, mostly when I'm looking at my inventory, the only way I know if I've got sets like that that are tradable is if it pops up in my Elekka frame. Din Din is ready. Nice, Katie. Hope it's good. Oh, no, we were just doing... No, absolutely not. We were just doing an incursion. Hey, Markov. Hello, hello. Yeah, Celestia on Neptune is best for that. All right. Where is my Georgia? Yeah, that should be the regular Corvus. That's why I was leveling it. Yeah, it's regular Corvus. I was leveling it. I threw a Forma in it. And I've been very slow to level it, so... I figured, hey, if we've got to do an Arcwing mission, we'll use it to level something. I did use your title. I did use your title. Georgia! Send down the girl. She's been summoned. She must be by you right now, because she is not responding to me. Did she actually go see you right now? Both by you? Alright. Can you send Georgia down to me? You use Linux. The irony of giving a manta ray a skeleton is not lost on me. That's still funny. Jellyfish, manta ray, skeleton. What? It's a meme. I use Arc, by the way. Arcwing, Arc. I must have missed that meme. Arc Linux. Almost got all the daily standing. She is not. Georgia, come here. Georgia, come on. Hold on, chat. Let me go get the girl. Oh, here she is. Hello. All right, 1, 2, 3 space. Here she is. Come on, girl. Come on. All right, you ready for uppies? Ah. Here's my girl. Here we go. This is Georgia. She says hello. Yeah, you like it here. You like it here. Looking at switching over to Mint, done with Microsoft's BS with Windows 11. Yeah. Aw. I know. You're weird about being held. Hold on. It's okay. Stay here. Stay here. She's a good girl. She's obviously a little bit bigger than Lola. Little bit bigger than Lola. Good girl. I appreciate you hanging here. Appreciate you. Okay, here you go. Sorry, she's not quite as big on being held as Lola. She's starting to like being on laps a little more. She doesn't. Lola loves being held. Like when I say she would love it if I just held her through the entire stream, if I could sacrifice an arm, I'm not kidding. Lola would be down with that. Georgia, on the other hand, does not. She's not that big into it. She's very energetic, so I think it feels like kind of, you know, being imprisoned to her. No, you leave it. Leave your toy. Come on, leave it. Come on, good girl. See, I think that's my problem, Markov. I didn't compare load times or anything on Windows 10 before I swapped to Windows 11. So I just rolled with Windows 11. I have no idea how much worse it's making things. But what happened to Lola? Hey, hold on. Hope you're doing well. What happened to Lola today? All right, chat. My wife dropped off an ice cream bar. It is cookie and cookie butter ice cream bar. So I'm going to be turning off the camera because, you know, the way you eat an ice cream bar, way too easy to do things with Photoshop, and I just don't want that out there on the internet. So I'll be back when that's done. I mean, it works. I just don't know how it compares to 10 at this point. All right. The incursions are about to roll over. We're about to hit that daily reset. So I'd probably be down for doing the next set. I don't know if you're going to want to do those, Lisa. I'm going to quick run over and see what my Elite Deep Archimedia loadouts are for the week. Get a feel for that. Because I do still need to do that. I'm sure some of you out there might need to. Could put Bob Ross up on the screen. We'd never know the difference. I was thinking of having some looped GIF of just some cartoon character eating when I disappear like this.
What with the hiding our friend has dispensed it? Slap!
Oh gosh. Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from
Nova, Cora, and Naros. Alright, we can do something with that.
Rip from his teeth all that he has taken.
Paragale, Hema, Aeolak. That's a little rough. Staticor, Tysus, X, Stiletto, also rough. Okay, so I can survive, I just can't do damage. My weapon options just kind of suck this week. Pickups do not heal, and health orbs cannot be picked up. So what I'm saying is, if I take this, I have to go as a Naros, so that Arcane Grace can save my ass. Gear, I normally don't use gear anyway. Alright, so the challenges are doable, it's just my weapon options suck. Let's see. First thing in agility class was the teeter. I'm trying to have them get used to it. As soon as the teeter falls, are supposed to give them a treat and associate positive feelings. Well, jump back 2 feet, tangled herself on the jump thing, and refused to do anything else the rest of the class. Shaking the entire time, wouldn't take a treat, would run off to the edge of the yard and hide. Oh, that poor girl. Held her a while, was supposed to not baby her and make it no big deal. She kept trying to go to any human to pick her up. Eventually laid her head on your shoe and curled up in a ball. Yeah, I haven't seen her that scared either, poor thing. Poor girl. Hey, Molten. Wait, where are you seeing Gatva? What? Would have suggested the Spider-Man 3 pie eating meme. I don't remember who was eating the pie. Is that, what's his face who played Harry? If so, yeah, I would not want to use a meme of him. He's not good. Oh, no, it's Aeolak here. That's Aeolak. It is the quote-unquote void-touched Gatva.
Stretch! Stretch!
James Franco, yes. Stretching, thank you, thank you. That's who I was trying to think of, James Franco, yep. Yeah, she's not scared of thunder and fireworks, so... The thing is, I think she's... Sorry, stretching. I think she is very aware of her size, even though sometimes she acts like she's bigger than she is. So that thing is very large, and it's a big distance from the top to the ground for her. So it's just scary, because that, like, she's smart enough to know those noises aren't near her, she's not in danger, but that, like, being on that and the way it falls, she actually potentially could be in danger, so... Got a 75% off coupon. Way to go, Dead Aim. Nice. Redeemed food ASMR. Alright. So it should have rolled over now. Do we want to do the next set of incursions? Do we want to do Elite Deep Archimedia? What are we feeling? Lisa, were you saying you were down for more incursions, or you wanted to do EDA? Stynax is a great frame. If you can get yourself to do the call missions, just farm him up that way. If you don't mind the call missions, just farm him. EDA? Alright. Oh, and Jade, hello. My wife dropped off an ice cream bar. And I'm sure you're familiar with how one typically eats an ice cream bar. I just don't want to put an image out there that is potentially easily photoshopped to be something it's not. So the camera's temporarily gone until my ice cream bar is gone. I will be back soon. All right. So Lisa wants to do EDA. Who else wants to do EDA?
Well, the bird, anyway.
We got us some room. Evil intent. Oh, but you're in Sanctuary Onslaught. Well, how long are you going to be? You and Athla have completed it? Rude. Alright, Colby. I know you had hopped in earlier for incursions. Did you need EDA? 2 minutes? That's not too bad. We're still giving people time to join. You've done it. So Doran, you'll help out if we need it. Sounds good. You want them both? Masha, you don't have it unlocked. You want them both. Alex. All right. Lola, come on. Both is difficult. That'll only be for a few seconds. Lola will let me hold her for a while. Georgia is not as thrilled with being held, but we'll see what we can do for you. Come on, Lola. How come the dog's not coming down? I know you're watching, hon. Did she not hear the bark? There she is. Good girl. Hey, 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 Georgia, be nice. Be nice. Did you hear her? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Here's a little one. Alright, y'all know Lola. You heard the growl? Yeah. So I think Georgia's become a little overprotective of me. She's kind of trying to claim me, and we're putting the kibosh on that because these are both my girls. All right. Yep, here's the sweet little girl. Masha bleps a lot. Thanks for that follow. Hope you are doing well. Well, because she's safe in her papa's arms, away from the danger. Hold on, we're gonna get Georgia up here. Come on, Georgia. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Good girl. All right, so this is gonna be a little difficult to show you both at once. Puppies, Georgia. Hey, hey, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Are you okay? Good girl. What did I do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. Here we go. All right. Good girls. Stay here. Good girls. Yeah, good girls. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did there. I hope that didn't hurt too much. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You just hang there. Hold on, Georgia. Hold on. Good girl. Double puppers. Here we go. Yeah, she's a lot bigger. So Lola is 4.5 pounds. Georgia is 10 or 11 pounds. And they are the same breed. Hey, Lyra thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Cuteness overload. All right, Georgia's not a big fan of being held, so I'm not gonna, especially since I don't know what I did to her. She seems fine. She doesn't seem like she was hurt, just maybe a little pinch or something. But we're gonna let her down. We're gonna let her down because she's not as big a fan of being held. Lola would let me hold her all day. Only content needed. Yeah. And she doesn't... Like, she doesn't feel like she's really overweight. She's she's solid. Like, she's got muscle in her legs and everything. I think she's just a solid girl. Lola. Yeah, Lola's a little cuddle bear. Georgia, no, leave it. Leave it. She's trying to get her toy on my desk. All right. All right. Come on, Georgia. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Here, I'm gonna give you a little more Lola time. She needs some more cuddles because of the trauma. And also, Georgia was yelling at her when she came down. You're all, we're all used to little Lola, and then Georgia comes along and we're like, how is Lola that small? She's like palm-sized. She's palm-sized. The join is for the giveaway in the lower left-hand corner here, so right down here. It's for an Ode Not a Prime that is it's actually going to be drawing in a few seconds here, it looks like. If I'm reading that right, and it's about to draw in 2 seconds. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, it is drawing right now. Good luck to everyone. Urchin Rage, you are the winner. The winner is you. If you would like to claim your own Not a Prime, type !win in chat. And hey, Noir, hope you're doing well. Urchin cheated. GG, Urchin. !win if you want it. Hey, nice with the chuck it. There you go. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3 space. We're going to. Lola was our little girl from the beginning. She is both of our girls. Georgia doesn't get to claim me away from Lola. Yep, she's got a share. GG. All right. So Lisa, Evil. Sorry, I didn't realize the drawing was coming that close. I'm gonna... Urchin, can you get online now? If so, I can trade you. And Rich, I can also trade you if you're able to get on. Oh yeah, you can do it later. We can do that. All right, I'll mark that down. Well, in that case, all right, so you've got Ode Not a Prime. All right, but Rich did win one yesterday that I do owe, so I'm gonna quick pop away to do that trade. So Lisa, Evil Intent, after that trade, I will come back and we'll do this. So for that last spot, it sounded like we had 1, 2, 3 space who was interested but already did it. We also had Doron who would hop in but already did it. So if you both already did it, and I don't think anyone else claimed the spot, who wants to come along? I will be right back, squad. Apologies. Oh no, feel free to ask questions. We like to help newer players, Leva. Don't worry. We like to help. Eating before going to job number 2. Nice. Sure, dead aim. Go ahead. Yes, it is for all platforms, Liva. It is directly from Digital Extremes, so they'll deposit it into your, as long as you give me your Warframe in-game name and platform, if you win, they will deposit it directly into your account on the date that I've got posted up there in the pinned message. So you have, even if you're not able to stick around till the end of the stream when we draw that winner, if you drop off that info, I'll have everything I need to send to them. And then on the date I've got posted there, which I think was like the 6th, maybe, they'll deposit it into your account. How do I reach MR30 in 4 days? If you're MR26, a lot of grinding. If you're not, impossible. Well, I guess if you're not at least MR26, impossible. Konami just being evil. Just being evil. Yep. Yep, perfect, Laia. Perfect. Just like that. Desaro, let's go. And we are going to have another prime set giveaway in the upper right-hand corner. We're going to complete this trade, and then I will start the next one. So, chat, it's about time for another ad break. So I'm going to run the ad break while I'm doing the trade here with Rich. And then I'll have that new giveaway going about the time the ad break is done. Okay, chat? You know it, Dr. Evil. You caught me. You caught me. Nice, Konami. Thanks, appreciate it. This room was decorated by I Am Overmode. He's been super busy with work, so he hasn't been able to hit too many streams lately, but he did a great job with it. MR5, nice. All right, did I not click the button? Here's the make money button. There it is. Poor girl. This trading room is really sweet. All right, let's get up here. There we go. We're at the top of the room. Okay, we've got to look in chat. One more sub to Bean. Yes, indeed. Oh, Demon Beetle. Demon Beetle. All right, all right. I wish there was more armor that kind of had that iridescent effect. Like, the only armor that really has that effect is the Octavia Iridos set that was through Twitch Prime a while back. Like, I just feel like there's no armor that really works on him too well because it doesn't have the same iridescent shaders. Amazon takes a bigger cut out of the Prime sub starting June 3rd. Yeah, I was actually wrong on my numbers that I was saying yesterday. So, starting June 3rd, US and Canada Prime subs drop to paying out streamers $225 instead of $250, so they're 10%. Yeah, they basically lose 10% of their value. For all the other countries, the average sub, well, the average amount that'll go to the streamer from a Prime sub is dropping from $250 to $109, with the most heavily affected countries being as little as 9 cents going to the streamer. So, yep. Yeah, 1 sub to a bean, indeed. All right. We've got a new giveaway we've got to get up there. Who are we putting up? Who are we putting up? You'd think I would have had an idea already. So I just go by field chat. All right. Let's do this one. There we go. Let's do Flappy Bird herself. Flappy Bird herself. You one-shotted the Archon yesterday with Zephyr? Nice.
With your courage and our expertise, we hold the line.
Dead Aim gifting a 1-month sub to Doron. Thank you for that support. I appreciate that. Look at that. And that's a bean too. That is a bean. Alright, so this is going to be... This is buttered popcorn or rotten egg. So for anyone who's not familiar, every 3 subs in a stream, I will consume 1 Bean Boozled Jelly Bean for your amusement, and usually my displeasure. And we also let you gamble channel points on it. So it's a simple, is it a good bean? Is it a bad bean? You have a minute. Go! Bet those points. So Laya, the prime set giveaways are different than the platinum giveaways. The platinum giveaway is my way of saying, you know, I know time zones are a thing. You've got sleep schedules, work, all that. So I appreciate you just stopping by and supporting the stream however you can for as long as you can. The prime set giveaways are more, they require a little more effort on my part. Like these are sets I've mostly that I've farmed up. There have been a number that have been donated by awesome community members as well, but mostly these are sets that I've farmed up and have had to put effort into getting. So for those, I ask that you be here to claim it when the timer runs down. You don't necessarily have to do the trade. As you saw, Urchin Rage was like, hey, I can't get in game right now. Is it cool if I pick it up later? Yeah, you claimed it. I will hold it for you for a couple days. We'll work something out. But I do ask that you be around and support the stream like a little longer for those. So I try to walk that balance. We've got something you can get just for stopping by whenever you can, and we've got something that rewards you for like sticking around and, you know, long-term supporting the stream. All right, we got the bets in. Okay, all the bets are in. Let's see what it is. That is buttered popcorn. Let's go. Let's go. I did not suffer that time. Good bean indeed. All right. So we've got Lisa. We've got Evil Intent. So out of... Nope. All right. So who was the 4th? Was it... Wait, was it? Yeah, Evil Intent. It was you who wanted to... Okay. It was you. So who was our 4th? Was it Doran or was it... You were trying to redistribute points to the poor? No worries, Urchin. I appreciate you. I get it. You can't get to the computer, you're busy doing something else, but you're still... Hey, appreciate you hanging out. Masha, yeah, that is super late. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. Catch you later. You knew it would be good because you predicted bad. Fair.
Several experiments are threatened by the murmur.
Alright, so we're doing a Naros. Naros, Paragale, Axe Stiletto. Azothane? I know, you both were pointing at each other. You were doing the Spider-Man meme, basically. Like, you were literally Spider-Man meme in my chat. crap. What was the... Oh, Azothane. That's what it was. Azothane. So the plat giveaway, that is, since it's sponsored by DE, DE lets us give away 75 platinum 4 times in a 2-week period. So generally, since I normally stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, I usually try to do the plat giveaways on Wednesdays and Sundays. Fridays, sometimes we do Warframe, sometimes we do a variety like Helldivers. So that way it gives the community some consistency, and then if we don't happen to stream Warframe on Friday, then no one's expecting the plat giveaway there. Thanks for that, Hydrate. All right, 123 space is coming. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, happy to have you. Absolutely. All right. Let's see here. I don't love what we're working with here. Yeah, you can do whatever. So you can be like, you know, whatever your favorite carry frame is. Absolutely. I've got an X stiletto ribbon. Hey, look at that. I'm the only pretty much the only Warframe streamer you watch. Well, thanks. Glad you enjoyed the stream. You were gonna lounge about with Dante. I was letting you two decide because you had both done it, so I was leaving it up to you two, and you were both like, you. So it sounded like neither of you really wanted to do it, so I wasn't gonna force anyone into it. Appreciate you coming along if you want to. If you don't want to, it's cool. Like, you did it. You already did it. I get it. Yeah, Nurtured's cool. Yep, yeah, Dinos, Claude, Nurtured, all highly recommend each and every one of those streamers for sure. For sure. I mean, obviously, you know, me, because I was on that list, but the other ones are all great. They're all people I absolutely watch on my own as well. Actually, is this maybe more of a heavy attack spam? I don't know. We'll try it. Miss Mary Jane is fun too. She's my favorite emo furry streamer. I didn't catch all of it. I definitely caught part of it though. Yeah, and now she's trying to walk it back. Now she's trying to walk it back. Like, oh, I used to be. I'm not anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're the one who put bunny ears on an anthropomorphic crystal. And you're telling me you're not a furry? She also threatens to bark when people spam her sneeze. I did shoot you the invite. Did you not get it? I shot it to you. It's weirdly not sending it now. Could not deliver. I'm open to friends, so you can hop into my session. You can just join my session.
These caviars seem like jolly fellows.
Cold take, to be honest.
Well, most of them. Not a bird, anyway.
Yeah, everyone. Doran's hot take is everyone that plays Warframe is a pro to some degree. I mean, I think that's, if anyone, I think the people who really like Varuna are more likely than the average Warframe player, but I think it's generally, you're probably not wrong.
Tenno, I need your help to help Lloyd. It's what Master Entrati would have wanted.
All right. So how am I looking here? I've got all that. So my damage output is not going to be great. Do I want, the question is, do we want to actually invest in the Stiletto a bit? That is the question. Do we actually want to... Nah, screw it. Why not? Play Warframe for the diversity, normally play Wisp. Hey, Wisp is a great frame. Nothing wrong with Wisp. Let me see. What else we got? That could be interesting. That could do something. Actually, we can replace that, and we can get a couple... Yeah, we can replace Hornet Strike. What if we do... What if we do that? Hold on, what if we do that? Alright, this can do... No, I'm doing heat. I'm doing heat. Hold on, what am I talking about? We're doing... There we go. Oh, we're ending on Toxin instead of Heat? What? How is that? Oh, because of the order here. Shit. Crap, it's combining into Radiation because it's up there. Damn it. Chat, damn it. Alright, hold on. We can fix this. We can fix this. Here we go. I figured it out, chat. I figured it out. Alright. There we go. Corrosive Radiation Heat. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. The bot says Mary's aim. Wow, Urchin. Wow. That's funny. Yeah, she's a great frame. All right.
These experiments are under threat from the murmur.
So, squad, FYI, I'm going to try this untreatable one because my Anaros has Arcane Grace. So theoretically, I should be healing myself and I should be able to get around this. I'm going to see if that works. All it says is pickups don't heal and health orbs cannot be picked up. It doesn't say you can't be healed, so theoretically Grace should trigger and heal me. I'm thinking it's gonna work.
Prepare for all phases. The experiments Master Entrati began are irreplaceable. Quick and clean would be my preference.
Oh, wait, I didn't actually start it because I'm dumb. Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. I did. I voted. I started the vote. Yay! It's gonna give me overguard, so I should be good. Well then. Sounds good.
Another day, another Netracell, another poke in the eye for the mother hugger.
Hopefully what I did on a couple of my weapons will help me with damage output here. We'll find out. We'll find out. Alright, squad, let's go. Oh, let's see. Lisa, you voted you were not ready, so if you're still finishing something up, just wait. Just be the last one to get in the elevator. Don't get in the elevator until you are ready. Alright, apparently you're ready. That works.
Master Entrati's experiments have gone a tad awry. Significant off-gassing of elements harmful to you, but not, alas, the murmur. Please accept life support as I attempt to rectify remotely.
That's right. Just occurred to me I should actually get my Scarab armor up. You have Saren in your options for EDA? Nice. You have like 0 damage output? Really? I'll be the grouper. And look at that, I'm useful. I group some. And my mods were worth it. Hell yeah. Wait, where's Lisa? Okay. Here, just let me group them up for you. Alright, so the modding and the forma that I did beforehand actually helped. We take this. Yeah, you want us up here? Sounds good, boss. Here, I brought presents. I brought a present for the family. It was for the family. Maybe it was a breeze with Revenant, Dracoon, Nuke, or Vitric. Oh yeah. That's a nice... Those are some nice loadout options, no lie. I have builds for like all of those. No! There we go. Alright, chat. It's possible that I need to actually work on my Inaros build because he feels much better than he used to. Time left. That's 10 minutes. They make you do this for 10 minutes. Oh, chat. Looks so different than what you play. Yeah, this is one of the challenge modes. This is a weekly challenge that you have to have certain standing in one of the late game areas. You have to have max standing. You have to complete this once on an easier mode, and then this is the super challenging mode that gives you really good rewards. But you have to basically take on certain handicaps, and only it's gonna randomly give you weapons and warframes to choose from to get the best rewards. So you gotta hope you got a good loadout, or you're going with friends who can help carry you, because sometimes the loadouts are a little rough. I was worried this week, but I thought I just had a good frame, but honestly, investing a little in the secondary helped here. This is starting to do some real damage. So if you plan ahead,
everyone.
Octavia Prime after we extract, alright. Alrighty then. I heard you like grouping, so I brought you some grouping with your grouping. That's right. Get Sandy now. Chat, I think our enemies here have been to the beach, because they got sand everywhere. Octavia is one of those frames that's really good. I just haven't enjoyed her playstyle, so I haven't really invested in her. But she's incredibly good. Well, I didn't look at what all the missions were, so I hope we don't have to go up against the boss. That's all I'm saying. Really hope the boss fight isn't part of this. You're the same way, but you've been inspired by some crazy Octavias, turning the map into a rave. Nice. Survival, extermination, alchemy. Perfect. That's what I want to read. Basically build Octavia stand there while the enemies kill themselves? Yup. Secondary weapons deal red critical hits? Yes, please. That's literally what I'm using. I'm bringing friends. You were lonely, right? Here. I brought more friends. More friends! We never run out of friends, chat. Inaros brings the party. Three hours for the Oberon chassis, yeah. Yep, takes a bit. Alright, that one's set. Alright. When you enter an ESO and someone has Mirage Prime, good feelings, yeah. The problem is, if you're trying to go to round 8, that Mirage Prime is probably dipping after 2 to 4 rounds tops. But if you're just trying to level something up quick, then it's a great feeling. Alright, Melee Crescendo, Crimson Archon Shard, I'll take that. Yeah, Nerib, I know, it just doesn't feel worth it. There's such bullet sponges, but sometimes it can be.
We've made them angry and the murmur is responding in force. Marking location.
Oh yeah, you never get weapon experience as a solo nuke. Yeah. That does suck. Oh, hey, Paragale's not too bad. Alright, Paragale's doing better than I remembered. Infinite ammo if you land headshots. The problem is some of these things don't have heads to aim at, but noted. Friends exist. If you fall asleep in one, it re-rolls if you don't claim it. So it gives you a minute to claim it when the timer runs down, and if you don't claim it, it re-rolls to the next person. If you're talking about the Prime set. For the Platinum, as long as you dropped off your info earlier, you're good. Okay, yeah. But yeah, if you don't claim the Prime set when it calls your name, it'll roll on to the next person. Is this still Warframe? Yes, this is the end game. This is more end game content, so it's one of those things where you can be like, huh, I don't do much damage now, and I kind of fall over to a wet paper towel, but I can work up to this. Yeah, it's kind of cool. That's the thing about Warframe. It's like a power fantasy So you start off kind of not being able to do much, you know, learning the game, not doing much damage, not having, not being able to take much damage, and then you start getting further in, you unlock more weapons, more warframes, more mods, most importantly, and you start to figure out how to become invincible and kill the unkillable. And it just feels good. So yeah, it's one of those things. Don't worry that it's not what you're doing right now. If you stick with the game long enough, you can learn how to do stuff like this. Yeah, MR5. We all started somewhere. We all started somewhere. I mean, you can go back to my earliest VODs, and I didn't know anything. Like, I remember my first few missions when people started joining the stream and they were showing me the ropes. I was running in a squad, and they would have a boss killed before I could even get to it. I had to have them rerun the mission like 3 times for me to even see the boss fight. Because I asked them to rerun it once so I could see it. And they still had it killed by the time I got there. So I was like, okay, no, I'm serious. This time, can you wait for me to get there so I can actually see some of the mechanics? Yeah. It was funny. They killed the boss before you could, yeah. Yeah, when you're new, if you squad up with with people who are more experienced, it kind of happens. But yeah, if you're running with, like, maybe clanmates or something who know you're new and you tell them you kind of want to learn things, a lot of people will be cool about, you know, slowing down, letting you get there, letting you contribute a bit. Yeah, the community is really awesome for this game. I ran out of secondary ammo, okay. That's how we're playing it? Alright. Solo is better. What, for EDA? Or are you saying in general? This is EDA, yeah, Grumpy. What's up? Yeah, when you're new, yeah, even if you're not new, some of the stuff, it's just hard to know where to look. Did the people who were helping you show you how to use the wiki to look things up like that, Laya? Oh, as a new player playing solo is better? That depends. Because for me, if I'm playing solo, if I'm intentionally trying not to play with people, the story matters a lot. And that's what kept me from playing this game for so long, was that when I was trying to play solo, like, the gameplay was interesting, the movement was interesting, the mechanics were interesting. The story, when you're starting out, is very slow and nonsensical. It's like, okay, great. So I kind of woke up from this cryostasis, but why am I killing who I'm killing, and why are they trying to kill me, and why this and why that? None of it just makes sense for a long time. And if I'm approaching it as a single player, I want story-driven content. And there is story, but I feel like the game lends itself, the story is kind of secondary to like the team gameplay and the community building for a title like this. Is like, don't get me wrong, they've got some good story, but when it's starting out, it's really hard to see it, you know? Hey, Espresso Bear, how you doing? I'm honestly not sure what you mentioned, what you missed, Laya, but I was responding to Darius. So, just a difference of opinion. I don't think you missed anything major there. A twin? I shouldn't. Sullier. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I don't have a twin, so if there's someone out there who looks like me, I need to check it out. Well, how you doing, Espresso? Yeah, no, the story is very good, but I think they changed the first. I think they changed the intro mission since I started playing. But when I started, it was. Whoa, crap! I got what? Okay. Didn't expect that. When I started, it was kind of slow to develop. But no, it is a good story. And New War, even though it's very long and I wouldn't replay it, is probably my favorite mission. Like, honestly, when they introduced this new area that we're in, I wanted a little more from the story and a little less from the hopping into missions. You know? Like, I would have been cool with it being more like a cinematic video game kind of experience, like... I'm glad you're doing well, Espresso. So how'd you run across that, the twin? Just randomly found them browsing? Holy crap, I can use my sandstorm to pull one of those things away that's trying to make an enemy necromech. That is sweet. Filing that away for later. Yeah, I agree. About Second Dream is where it finally started feeling like it had a direction. So it took a while to get there. Yep, yeah, this game it's been out for over, almost 11 years now. Or, no, it just hit 11 actually. So it's a live service game, so they're constantly balancing, changing, updating things. There's always something new to learn. Whether you're a new player or an old player. And there's always something to learn. I brought friends. Enemies explode when killed. That's probably how I got downed earlier. Most likely. And then we've got a couple of invulnerable guys who are just, you know, pissing in our Cheerios here. You just randomly came across them. Ping me in Discord. Awesome. Yeah, I'll check them out later. They don't happen to sound like me too, do they? That would be really creepy. Oh yeah, there's an objective here. Shit. Sorry, I'm supposed to be throwing things at things and I completely forgot. I'm just like, do-do-do, I'm gonna keep killing. Killing is fun. Oh right, I have a job to do. Yeah, tons of content. Tons of content in the game. If you like power fantasies and you like grind, you know, you don't mind to grind, you like lots of content, you're in for a treat. You are in for a treat. Thanks, Espresso Bear. I believe I've still got you on the auto shoutouts. Did it shout you out earlier and I missed it? It's obviously not doing it now. Did it shout? Please tell me it shouted you out earlier and I'm just a bad streamer and I missed it, so I couldn't tell people to go do what this thing on screen was telling them to do. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can... Let's find out for sure. There's one way to find out for sure. It did not give me, It did not tell me it was timed out, so hey, click those follows on Espresso Bear. And what the hell? Alright, I don't know what happened, but it was telling the heart was not filled in, and I didn't unfollow. So I think Twitch did a thing. So if you see me in your recent follows again, I blame Twitch. I don't know what happened there. But go click those follows. Another awesome streamer in chat. Oh crap, I have to shoot things again. I just get so distracted talking to chat and then killing things. I'm like, ooh, I kill things. I'm helping. Wait, no, there's an objective. Wake up, streamer. It happens occasionally. I've had it with a couple other people too. I've had people report it not only with me but with other streamers. Like one of my real life best friend, we were chatting one day and he was like, yeah, it's weird, I'm not getting notifications about you going live anymore. And I'm like, I'm definitely going live, and you didn't turn off the notifications, so are you still following? He's like, well, I didn't unfollow. I was like, yeah, I know, go check. He's like, holy shit, I'm not following, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know why Twitch just does that sometimes, but it does it. So, God, I wonder if there's anyone else I've been unfollowed from. Well, hey, at least we fixed that one. Ooh. see, JSOT said, let's see. Espresso hasn't been streaming nearly as much. Extended vacation turned into a super extended vacation. It happens. It happens. Wish DE would remember the game as a power fantasy instead of constantly making stuff that makes us want to gouge out our eyes thanks to the BS headaches. Well, I mean, Dante definitely gives power fantasy to me. Dante is one of those frames that's, like, doesn't really have weaknesses. He doesn't really have weaknesses, and he kind of... I put some work into my Frost build that I've been enjoying for some time now, and he kind of does most of what that does in one way or another, but better right out of the box, and it's kind of annoying. Dante is just another frame? What do you want out of your frames? You're kidding me, right? He's got endless overguard. He basically doesn't die. His main damage ability forces bleed procs that bypass armor. I mean, he's got attack, he's got defense, he's got group defense, and they even, because his overguard was stopping things that trigger on damage on health, DE even changed it so damage on overguard would trigger the damage on health effects. I mean, if you think Dante is just a frame, I'm curious what you think is a good frame. But yes, this is a very nice haul. Tau Forged Amber, Tau Forged Crimson, regular Crimson, Melee Crescendo. That's a good haul. That is a good haul. Thanks for helping out, 123 Space. The frames are fine. Oh, you mean the missions and gameplay editions? So I don't know what you're talking about with BS headaches. I would say, you know, there are a number of missions that get added that are just iterations of existing content, or, you know, really recycled content, which, yeah, it can be frustrating, but also when they're doing their big content releases, like they're working on new models, new art, they're working on animations, and of course the story itself and the voice acting. Like, obviously not all of that is going to be the same department, but there's only so much budget, and it can't, if they put it all into designing like new mission types and that type of thing, then the content's going to feel really hollow. So they do have to spread it out a bit. Yes, TennoCon is coming up in July. Yeah, damage attenuation, that is frustrating. I'll give you that. Like, mechanically speaking, damage attenuation feels like a bit of a cop-out. That's why I missed the most recent open beta for First Descendant, but the last couple that I hit, you know, those were fun because mechanically the bosses, it felt like there was variety. Like, there was still some similarity in how you took them down, but there was variety. You needed to, when you got to the harder ones, you needed to choose your loadout. Your squad needed to choose their loadouts very carefully. You needed to have a lot of things go your way. Like, they felt challenging. They felt more like raid bosses. And that was more interesting than just damage attenuation bullet sponge. So that, I will agree with you on that. I'll agree with you on damage attenuation being annoying, because obviously there are other games out there that are trying different things, and, you know, I think they're working. I like some of the things First Descendant is doing, like when they added that one boss that was basically GLaDOS coming out of the sky that you had to fight. That was that wasn't in the first beta. Suddenly it was there in the second beta, and you're like, this is different. This is kind of cool, you know? Based on what I heard, the only negative was the paints. Other than that, it seemed like a very generous generous monetization plan. And a lot of people were pretty up on the gameplay. They really tightened things up. I heard the story improved, the voice acting improved.
Natural light for a basement. Oh, sad. Oh, God.
Infested liches, yeah. Well, and I mean, I wouldn't go so far. I've heard, yes, I'm aware Nexon has a bad reputation there. However, until it actually happens, I'm not gonna say it's gonna flop. I want to see what they actually implement, not just what they promise here, you know? We'll see. Ayurveda with the Prime sub. Thank you for that support. Fourth one of the night. Welcome, welcome. Glad you've been enjoying the stream. And Nexon does have a reputation that they've got to shake off. So we'll see what happens when it actually releases. Like, the game's already been delayed at least 2 or 3 times that I can think of. So, you know, I've been enjoying it during the betas. We'll check it out and see what happens when it releases. But right now, I'm not gonna say either way that it's gonna be like, you know, the next great looter shooter, or it's gonna die under microtransactions. I don't know. We just don't know until we see what they actually implement. Yeah, glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for that support. Yeah, they did it over Memorial Day weekend when I was out of town, so, you know, no chance to, but... Alright, Lisa. Well, thanks for hanging out. Put the kiddo to bed. Sleep well. We'll catch you later. Yeah, if Nexon holds up to what they've been saying so far, it should definitely be worth getting in the rotation here. Should definitely be worth playing. Yeah, having people to play the game with to do those bosses is pretty key. Doing it in random squads is a little difficult. For sure. Alright, I got roughly 45 minutes in the stream chat, so do we want to look at doing Netrasols? Do we want to pop some more relics because it is a Barrow week? We could always hit the Netrasols on Sunday, you know? What are we feeling up to? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want? Let's get in trouble here. What sounds fun?
Over here, if you please. I helped chart mankind's path to the stars, and now I am half.
Maple story raid they had that was a huge fail. What? Tell me about this. I am not aware of this.
I'm quite content down here, I assure you.
Dead aim's down for either. Okay.
Has to have his space. Splendid.
Oh, it's not necessarily that. Like with randomized squads, you generally, if you're going in and you're just going to randomly group with a squad for those boss fights, what would happen if you haven't played First Descendant that we were talking about at all, is that you basically just pick a character that you're good with, a loadout that you're good with, that you know can do something in that fight, and then you hope the other people you're grouped with have some diversity and your builds, your loadouts mesh together, because it's a little more important, especially if you're playing those boss fights kind of at the level that you can first get to them, or maybe you've only leveled up a little bit after you've gotten access to that boss fight. Like, it's really important that you have some good loadouts that work together, because otherwise, if you're not over leveled, you're gonna kind of struggle, you know? So it's easier to do it with a squad where you can coordinate your loadouts, you can coordinate role assignments, and you know what each person's has in their loadout and what they're bringing to the table. If you do it with randoms, it's just like, hey, maybe you go in with 3 of the same character and one other. You've got like 3 DPS, you've got no healer, and everyone just gets flashbang and dies because they can do some damage, but still not fast enough because they have no one healing them, you know? Yeah, because the bosses heal. Yeah. Contemplate sending a look. Maple Story's their cash cow. They rated a dude who's about to hit level 300. That it just released. This would be akin to a primetime raid over. He stopped playing flat out, called the devs out on the state of the game and why it's garbage, and then ended the stream when they rated. Oh, wow. That is bold. All right, so I do owe Jennifer. I have to play as Octavia first, and then we'll do the randomize. All right. See, we've had people show a little interest in both. I think we'll do relics since it's a barrow week, and barrow will be done before the Sunday stream, so we can always do Netrocells on Sunday. I think that's the plan. We'll head back and do some relics if people are cool with that. Hey, Demonic Heels, welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Let's see. Oh yeah, Noir got the Equinox. Marking that off the thing. There we go.
I'm very excited now.
Yeah, GG's, Space. GG's. Oh, storms give you headaches? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I like storms. They're relaxing, if I'm inside, of course. So that would be really miserable to be like, hey, there's this thing I like that now makes me unhappy. Oh, you got the Wisp Prime accessories. All right. I mean, the Protea Prime accessories. Nice. Very witchy. A deviation from your normal pink look. You've only got a little bit of a pink highlight. You went the purple and gold. Okay. I'm surprised it's not all pink, honestly. You're growing. Trying some different things. All right, we saw that. May or may not have won a Protea Prime access. Well, congrats on that. I'm a little jealous. That is a big one. All right, so one of your favorite emotes anymore. Did you okay, we've got another great one in there that I just had commissioned. So Grumpy and Dead Aim, you down for relics? That is my new favorite, Laya. That's my new favorite. If you enjoy the Philip J. Fry not sure if meme, this is that same meme except Lola. That is my dog as doing the Philip J. Fry meme. I love it. Yeah, I love that one. All right, so we got Grumpy. We got Dead Aim, which means we got room for one more. Are you kidding me? You were showing the name there. There it is. One dog next to me, one dog upstairs. Yeah, she's digging this tent. Her eyes are closed right next to me. I think I didn't realize she liked it. I think she was staying out of it before because she wasn't sure it was hers and she was allowed to go in. Now that we've told her she can go in, she's going in there constantly on her own. She likes it. 0 dogs near you. Aww. The doggos love pets. That plat is personal plat? Really? That's shocking, because if you bought it... If you bought that plat, you would be able to trade it. That's really weird. Yeah, Big Girl's eyes are shut. She is just chilling next to me. Rings here and... I think I said tape measure in a paperclip, but yeah, same thing. Doesn't matter what you bring with her, she's just gonna kill everything. Alright. We'll open it up to a random since no one else is looking to hop in. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, Nerb. That because it came from TE as like their gift thing, it was basically a gift from DE, it got converted to... It's registering as personal plat. I mean, it's still a huge, awesome thing to win anyway, and you can definitely use that in the in-game market, so, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's still 4K plat, like, you'll use it, no worry. Alright. Anything in particular either of you two are looking for? Whoa. If not, let me see what I'm close on. Let me know if there's anything you're looking for. Otherwise, I'm down to complete more sets for giveaways. You're vaulted, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I should say you're vaulted and I don't have relics for you. Alright, Garuda, I need neuroptics and systems. Cora, neuroptics and blueprint. Octavia blueprints. Oh, I looked. I don't have any more of those. Never mind. I don't have any more of those. I think I also needed Grendel blueprints. Wisp blueprint. I think it's a Grendel blueprint. Yeah, Grendel. No, Grendel systems. Wisp blueprint, Grendel systems. You also need Garuda Neuros. I don't have Mirage ones, Neja ones. Yeah, it's much friendlier than Noob. Like it's one of the nicer things I've seen for new players. So if you want to go for the Garuda Prime Neuros, I've got quite a few relics for them. Since we both need it, we can pop that. Mobile defense, sabotage. What do we got here on Steel Path? Sabotage on Steel Path, also pretty fast. I am low-ish on Void Traces, so we'll see how many of these I can pop, but hey. Oh, Zenith, let's go. Oh, crap. Syngenator, I'm sorry. I saw Zenith's first. You actually did say it first. I just saw Zenith's first. I apologize. We've got some time. We'll rotate you in. Syngenator, type !play so we get you in the queue so I don't miss it. And then we'll do some rotations. We'll make sure people get in. It's cool. We'll rotate Zenith. It's my fault, but Syngenator understand. Oh no, no. Oh crap. Arr. I had it on public. That wouldn't have opened it up to anyone. I'm glad I caught it. All right, Zenith. All right. So, Syngenator. Here we go. Zenith insists. Dead Aim goes, dang, I'm blind too. Bunch of old dudes. We all missed it. All right. Thanks for the hydrate, Fiery. Let me get this mission vote going again, and then I will hydrate for you. There we go. Yes, they do, Carp. We were giving Miss Mary Jane crap about that earlier. She was trying to walk back her comment from her 24-hour stream about being a furry while wearing the bunny ears. Some things just, you know, like if you're gonna lie, lie better, Mary. That's all I'm saying. Ass engineer, there you go. Zenith's got it up for you. You can literally just follow the link. If you're logged in, if you go there and you log into your Warframe account, you can claim it that way. Yeah, about being a furry, yeah, Zenith. What was the other thing I needed for Garuda? Personally, for Garuda, aside from the Neuros, I need systems, not chassis. I have 4 blueprints, 7 chassis, 1 Neuros, 1 systems. The Jimasi, yep. According to her fan art, she was not adjacent. Yeah, normally Mary will stop in and say hi when I stream. I noticed she hasn't been in today. I might have been roasting her a little bit in her stream today. That may be related, just maybe a little bit. Might have been roasting her a little bit today. But it was fun. Did you kick the blanket out of that bed? You don't like the blanket? I didn't even realize it, so I looked down. We've got this tent-shaped dog bed next to my desk. Lola hasn't used it. Lola doesn't like it. Once we allowed Georgia to go into it, she's been like, this is for me? I love it, thank you. And she's constantly been going in there. We had this little like dollar store tiny blanket to figure, you know, it was Lola's blanket, figure maybe if that's in there, she likes the blanket, maybe she'll go in. She hasn't gone in. Apparently Georgia does not like the blanket because I just looked down and the blanket's been kicked out and Georgia's laying in there. Yeah, I am talking about you. That doesn't mean you need to get up. You can be comfy. You can be comfy, girl. I love loading screens. Indeed. It's like everyone except Syngenator has loaded. Syngenator hasn't even begun to load. Oh, you want uppies? Alright. Can we play it right? You tabbed out of Warframe for 1 second and now it won't open. Oh, we lost you. We'll just reinvite. Come on. There we go, lap girl. There's my lappy girl.
Underestimate them.
Alright, reinvite. Oh, it crashed on you. All right, we're gonna wait here for a second because we can kind of. Mobile def. I thought we did a sabotage. I swear I clicked. Was it sabotage or? I thought it was either a sabotage or a rescue. You know. I know that, DevNerd too. All right, we're gonna give you a moment to reload, Syngenator. There you go. Okay. And there is a big dog on my lap right now. was like, you said my name 3 times. It's like Beetlejuice. I said her name 3 times, so I effectively summoned her. Beetlejuice, 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 and suddenly there's a dog on my lap.
Your target is the reactor.
Ah, hey, you can't move my mouse like that, you little twerp. You can see the little nose. Look at the little nose. He's just looking up at me like, hi, Dad. Hi, I see you too. I know you're there, I know. I made the mistake of saying your name, yes. You're like, he wants my attention. I'm giving him my undivided attention. Yeah, this dog, she is small for dogs. Compared to Lola, she feels so large. Sorry I'm so far behind, squad. The dog forced the situation. Damn it. I'm coming. Streamer useless, I know. Hi. Yeah. I know, I know. How you doing? She's just in my lap staring lovingly at me like, hello. Blaming the dog. Yeah, I blame the dog when it's the dog's fault. Okay, it's partially my fault for saying her name that many times in a row. I don't know, chat. I'm gonna, when I start talking about her, I think from now on, like, it's just, she's the big one, Lola's the little one. So that way I don't have to say the names and no one thinks I'm summoning them when I'm not. Because otherwise this happens. Hi, sweetie. Otherwise this happens, right?
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Oh, hun, by the way, if you didn't notice, I pulled the duvet cover and other stuff out of the dryer, and then the actual comforter itself is in the dryer. Should be done. And the big little one and the little one. Yeah, that wouldn't be confusing at all. Not confusing at all. Alright, get down. You're getting restless. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, I love her cut. Good girl. Yeah, that definitely wouldn't be confusing at all. Dang it. By the way, Sinjinator, aren't you up late? Isn't it like 12:30 by you? How about normal one and yeetable one? Wow. It is, okay. So you get to sleep in, oh, 2:30. Oh, right. I did the math wrong. I definitely mathed that wrong.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive.
Took a nap? Nice.
Give them all warriors' death.
We'll do the... I know I still owe a randomize. We didn't do too much on Octavia, so I want to get at least another one.
Your target is
Ow.
the reactor.
Do I have a mod who can release that? Automod's being a little aggressive on that one. That message is fine. Here, I'll grab it quick. There we go. So much music. So much music right now. You have that Octavia song on yours too? Yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to rickroll people? Come on. Like, that is a great way to get people to mute other players' mandicords. That bastard just rickrolled me.
Target destroyed.
It was not the default song, no. That was absolutely a rickroll. Wish you had anything of value with the selling so you could just buy Protea Prime. It's not the worst farm. If you have to farm her, it's not the worst. Everyone has Megalovania. So many people have told me I should get Megalovania, and I'm like, hey, I wasn't that into Doom. It's a fine game. I see why people liked it. It just wasn't really my thing. So the song means nothing to me. And B, if everyone is telling me I should have it, that means everyone already has it. Why do I just want the same song that everyone else has? Then I might as well use the default song. What's the difference? Reinvite you? Yeah. Sounds good. Only gotten 1 to 2 of the relics for each item, and most 3 of those relics? Oof. Okay, that's been... Yeah, so if you're having trouble even farming the relics to farm the frame, I get that. Yeah, usually for the Mandicord, I look at what... I try to find songs that other people have done, because I'm not going to sit there and actually make them. What do I even have? We'll do the randomized loadout in a second. So he's got the Beverly Hills Cop theme. Obviously never going to give you up, Rickroll. Those are the only 2 I've got right now that I've bothered to load in there. But if I know the song, you'll be impressed, huh? Should really cut most of the drop table for relics. Have the resurgence ones be bought only. Have Aya be like half the drop rate of relics. I mean, I don't feel like I get a ton of Aya in the relic packs to begin with. I don't feel like it's that bad a drop rate that it's interfering with the things I want. Oh yeah, you don't have to make them all. You can literally load them in. Like, you can share a song and just be like, I want that, thank you. Just like Warframe fashion. It hasn't happened often, but I've had 2 in a pack before. I can't remember if I've had 3 or not. I cannot remember if I've had 3. All right, I need to do a randomize here. Random Prime eggs are just Staticor, Kronos. All right. All right. I can rock it. I'm not... What do you mean by Resurgence Relics flooding the drop table? Resurgence Relics don't drop. You have to trade Aya for them. Resurgence Relics don't affect the drop tables at all. Bloody Tears. Hold on. All right, let me pause Spotify for a minute here. Beat sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't really place it. They do not drop. No, JSOT, they 100% do not drop. That is the explicit purpose of the Aya, because they do not drop. Vampy with the raid! Jubilee, Dark Blue, Fred JC, welcome! Hello Raiders! Click those follows if you're not already following Vampy. Another awesome Warframe content creator. He's currently trying to push for Twitch partner as well. So go drop those follows, stop in, help with that push. Awesome content creator. So go click the follows now. It's at the top of chat. Hello Raiders! If you don't know me, I'm Kadoma. I'm also a Warframe content creator for DE. Clearly, we do a lot of Warframe here. Bunch of giveaways. We've got a couple going right now. Zephyr Prime in the upper right corner. At the top of chat, we're also doing a Platinum giveaway. And we do a lot of playing with the community. We did our Elite Deep Archimedia earlier, some Steel Path incursions, and we're just having fun popping relics now. So, welcome in. Dark Blue 2, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. You didn't, JSOT. You 100% did not. We're still trying for that same part. We're still trying for that same part. As Vampy is certified awesome. Oh, welcome in. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? The drop tables are not changed when they rotate Resurgence. You have not gotten Resurgence relics from drops. Oh, 100%. That's I totally get it. I raid and run a lot because it's just like, hey, I left time for the stream. I have life things to do, so please go take care of it. I appreciate the raid. I'll catch you later, and yeah, have a good one. Hope it's nothing serious. Hope it's just normal stuff. Yeah, exactly what Fiery says. They're not introducing new relics. They are just saying, hey, at this, for 30 days, you can purchase these specific relics for Aya. There's no... there wouldn't be a bug that would cause them to drop from anywhere because they are not changing the drop table when Resurgence relics rotate. The only time the drop table changes is when a new Prime frame is released. Let's see, 496 Taurus, Fred JC, thanks for those follows. Hope you're having good ones. Okay, unimpressed with the Exorgist now. I also don't have a great build for it, but you know, that's beside the point. Hey, no worries. Appreciate you finding your way back and dropping the follow. I've done that a few times too, where I'm like, I'm hanging out in a stream that I've hung out in a bunch of times. And then I look and go, wait a minute. I keep coming back here, but I haven't followed? What the hell? And I'm a streamer, so if I do that, like, it just... No worries, I appreciate it. Best way to fashion the rhino skin is random. Sad but true. I am 98% certain that's how I got this color combination, and I was just super happy with it, and was like, yeah, we're not messing with that because I couldn't reproduce it. 4 a.m.? Yeah. Totally understandable. Well, thanks for checking us out. Jubes, thanks for the follow. Alright. Oh, there we go. I mean, eventually I'm going to invest in it and get a build for the Exorgist, but right now it's just Feeling it right here makes me go, yeah, that's really low on the priority list when there are a bunch of other weapons that are going to do it better. Oh, yeah, 4,123,000 overguard. We'll round up 124. 4,125,000 is about what I started with. That is, I think, my new record for overguard on Rhino. 4.125 million overguard. Let's go. It's an okay number, chat. It's an okay number. Not what we were going for, but I'll take an Atlas part. Why not? Yeah, Resurgence is fine. I wouldn't say most of us, JSOT. There are a lot of more recent players who weren't around when those things in Resurgence were available. Like that, it really helped me get caught up on things that I just hadn't been out when I released. DeathGo21, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. And I think even players who are vested, who have already had the things that were in the relics, like if they do any selling on the secondary market at all, those things that have been vaulted for a while, they can be good to make some quick platinum. Especially if you're like, you know, you've just been doing things that naturally you can farm Aya for. Yeah, everyone wants Ember Prime Resurgence. That one's been gone for years. Everyone is looking forward to Ember Prime Resurgence. Even if they already have Ember and Glaive and everything else in there. They know other people want it, so they want it so they can get it to resell it. Not only if you get them within 12 hours. Yeah, that if you want the immediate return on investment, yeah, first 12 to 24 hours. But you can also sit on them and hold them. Because if history shows us anything, it'll be a long time before they come back around. All right, so for anyone new to the channel, whenever we're about to hit an ad break, whenever possible, I sit in the orbiter while the ads are going so non-subs don't miss anything. So if we get a cool drop, you won't miss it. So Twitch has been telling me for a minute now the ads are going to start, but we're going to hang here. And after that the ad break's done, we'll get back into relic popping. First day on Protea, nice. Hey, Surveyor, welcome. Dark Blue 2, yes, pretty much like that. No one knows why they want to stock up on it, but they're going to do it anyway. It's like calamari, cook quick or low and slow for a long time. Yep. Claude with another massive raid. Welcome, welcome. Click those follows. Unfortunately, we've got the ads going, so some of you are getting ads and you can't hear me. But welcome in. Claude is awesome people. We approve. Great streamer, great community, tons of giveaways, loves giving back to the community. Hello, hello. How was the stream, buddy? Lunchables, you need a smooch right now? Hope you're feeling good. Speaking, they show up here, right? We summon Claude. Hey, Rocket. Been sitting on some for a while now, then cross-save drop? Yeah. He uses a mag gun though. Oh, shots fired. Quite literally. Or damn 2K, Lunchables 19, Must RNG. Thanks for those follows. Hope you're all doing well. Pigment's done? Nah, we hadn't talked about you. We were talking about Miss Mary Jane a bit. We hadn't really talked about you. An Exorgist build you've been using? Since I'm on this randomized loadout. You did have a ribbon for it. Violator 2, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Apologies. So any of you who got an ad when you came in, I don't have pre-roll on. I run the least amount of ads possible to keep pre-roll off. Literally, the raid happened as the ad roll was going, so I apologize to anyone who got that as you're coming in. Thanks for sticking around, checking out the stream. If you're new, if you haven't been here before, I'm a Warframe content creator. I'm Kadoma, so we do a lot of Warframe. Occasionally some variety. We've been doing a little Helldivers too on the side, but obviously we do a lot of Warframe. We do a lot of giveaways. We've got Zephyr Prime giveaway going in the upper right hand corner now. If you check the top of chat, there's a pinned message for a platinum giveaway that'll tell you how to enter. And we do a lot of playing with the community here. We finished our Elite Deep Archimedia earlier. We did some Steel Path incursions, and we're just popping some relics right now. Holy crap, it's raid after raid after raid. Welcome in, Barney. Another awesome person to follow. Barney is another great Warframe streamer. He loves the game. He is a full-time streamer, full-time home at night truck driver. He just got a 2 PC setup, which is looking sweet. He's running everything on max settings, and it looks crispy. But welcome in. How was your stream? And Raiders, if you don't know me, apologies to the Raiders from Claude Stream since you just heard this. But yes, I'm Kadoma. I'm a Warframe content creator. We do a lot of Warframe here. Also been doing some Helldivers too on the side. We do a lot of giveaways. We've got 2 going right now. There's Zephyr Prime in the upper right hand corner. At the top of chat, we have a Platinum giveaway too.
The most out of context. If someone...
That was a very short clip. Back-to-back raids, yes. So yeah, we do a lot of Warframe right now. We are just popping some relics with the community. And Miss Mary Jane, also a great follow. We were talking about you earlier. Miss Mary Jane, chat, is your favorite local emo furry. So if you're not following her, please go follow. Stream is going very well. Surprised by like 3 raids within less than 10 minutes. It's awesome. No. I was in. No, you admitted to it. I was in stream. I would never tell a lie, chat. I would never tell a lie. My chat knows me. We don't lie here. The allegations are unescapable. They're not allegations if they're true. Set up a new stinger today. Nice, Barney. Nice. Getting caught up here. Sorry, we had back-to-back raids. Let me see. Yeah, we all chose Kadoma as a rally point, right? Pretty much. Wait, Mary's gonna do another 24 hours. Ooh, what else is gonna come out during this 24 hours? Wasn't it during the last 24 hours that we found out she was a furry? Ignore Kadoma, he do be lies. Oh, pigment swap? Yeah. Squad, give me just a moment. I'm going to pop over to the dojo real quick. I'll be right back. So dead aim, Syngenator Grumpy. I'll be right back. I just have to do 1 pigment swap and then we'll get back to our relics. That's true. Every time people spam her sneezes, she threatens to bark. I mean, it's hard to fight the truth, Mary. It's hard to fight the truth. That's not what I wanted to do. Syngenator says, Miss Mary Jane is a horse lover and a furry. This is true. Yes, we do have a glyph. Tier Wolf, bringing the glyph out there. If you are a glyph collector or a fan of beards, we have a glyph. Feel free to rock it in game. Now, you have a valid argument, Nelson. You have to get some lunch? All right, Grumpy, sounds good. You bark because it's easy. She's making a dog furry emote, really? The truth shall set her free, yes. Yes, did you end up staying awake to play Star Stable? Jackal Yellow, I heard.
That's what she said.
All right. So this time, Donald, I'm not contributing credits, so theoretically you can put all the pigments in, and then when we actually want to finish it, we just put the credits in at that point. So yeah, this time I didn't put the credits in because, hey, apparently that was actually a bad move, even though I was trying to be responsible. I'm cooked. Rotisserie chicken. Yep. Screenshot of what? What are you looking for, Red Damned? Didn't you say something about being a furry for the Kubro earlier? Ah, yeah. You can find it in the VOD. If you go back to the VOD where you think she said it, it'll be there. Grab a clip of it. Put a portion of the credits in a lot of yours? Alright. Alright, so it was Dead Aim. It was Syngenator. Alright. Yes, so this way you can, as long as we don't put the credits in, you can put the max pigments in there since those are harder to come by. And then when we actually want to start synthesizing the pigment, we'll just pop the credits in. But we're not going to do that right after we get the pigments. We'll just, we'll pause it and move on to the next one. We'll just collect all the pigments. Very going. If you need me, I'll go have fun being a furry. So you're admitting it. Okay. All right. So we've got everyone in the queue here. So, ooh, we got room for one more for relics if anyone wants to come in. Currently, we're working on. We've been trying to get Garuda Prime Neuroptics. We've got the relics for it. It just hasn't been dropping. She finally accepted it. Yep. She accepted it. This is true. Jennifer, you're in? All right, let's go. Need Protea parts still? Yeah, some people have been having a rough time with that one. It's not, that one wasn't the worst farm for me, but I got decent relics from my relic packs when it was happening. We'll go a little more on this randomized loadout that was redeemed, why not? Tapped out, can't fight any longer. Yeah. The wife is entering the platinum giveaway. My wife, who doesn't play Warframe, has entered the platinum giveaway. Ah, it seems right. Yeah, Zephyr Prime, less than 2 minutes on the Zephyr Prime giveaway chat. If you want to get in on that, !join. Don't get too crazy with Lotus. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I know for a fact Mary does not enjoy Lotus. Just keep Lotus away from her and Lotus will be safe. You're like Plankton trying to get the secret formula. Womp womp. Womp womp. Have to turn in credits before turning in pigments. Quick mission, so it failed to contribute to... Yeah, I don't think you need to add the credits first. I don't think that's it.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
We got an Inaros Enjoyer. Those used to be rare. One v1 Lotus for real. Yeah, Mary, just keep Lotus away from Mary. That's how you keep Lotus safe.
We need to destroy the reactor.
Whoa, no, not off, not off. It's rolling for Zephyr. Who is our winner? Evil Intent 22. You are the winner. The winner is you. If you would like to claim your Zephyr Prime type exclamation mark win in chat. Emo furry, yep. You're still sus. You're still shocked that you got called emo furry here, huh? I mean, you've been here before. What's so shocking? Wasn't I just roasting you in your chat too, and you're shocked? You're shocked? This is not new behavior. You've met me before. There's nothing shocking going on. Evil intent, you have a few seconds left. Where'd you go? Only good intent here, yep. Pesty roasted. Roasted. Short cat, you are the winner. It re-rolled if you would like to claim your Zephyr Prime. Type exclamation mark win in chat now. Alright, where are the Goose Tribe 3 anyway? Yeah, they didn't spawn by me, so where'd they spawn? Weird. Just missed it. Shork rigged it, we all saw. Yeah. The steal worked. Short cat got it. Let's go. GG, short cat. Oh, there it is. Brack barrel, which I need the blueprint. It was roughly... There you go.
Stretch!
There's a Brack barrel. I hear stretch. Let me get to the end so my squad's not waiting on me, and I will stretch for you. Don't want to keep the squad waiting. You've all been there. It's rough. All right, we're getting ducats. It's all ducats. Take the little one. Yeah.
Even though the mission was aborted,
the big one ate a little bit after we did the fetch after you two left. Not a ton though. But yeah, I'll see if she's still hungry.
Oh, the dental treat.
Yeah, they need that. Thanks for blessing me to blessed RNG. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that steal did work, didn't it? That's hilarious. But yeah. Oh, Claude, thanks for the raid. Have a good one. You're welcome, that's what I do. Alright. Short cat. Let's see. I think I got one or two more quick runs in me if you don't mind sticking around for a couple minutes. I can trade you after that and then we'll draw for the platinum winner. Like a Pokemon move. I use steel. Yes, I'm using the Fortuna theme. I am. That's the part you needed for the Brack. Hope you picked it up. Yes. Yes, we still have the platinum giveaway going, chat. At the top of chat, I mean, like I said, we're going to do probably 2 more missions here. So, and then we'll draw it. So if you're going to stick around for that, hey, just exclamation mark enter. And if you win, just be ready to give me your Warframe in-game name and platform. If you're not here and you didn't give me your Warframe in-game name and platform in your chat history, I will re-roll because I'm not tracking people down through Twitch. I've tried it before. It doesn't work well. It doesn't. Team Rocket signature move, nice. Yes, if you enjoy glyphs, if you're a glyph collector or you just like beards, we do have a glyph. Just exclamation mark glyph in chat if you want to collect that as well. Oh, that's fine, Dead Aim, run whatever. This Dalmatian furry is going to lurk while I play Pixel Pony game. GG's, says Miss Mary Jane. I mean, what? Thanks for the lurk. Enjoy Star Stable.
Are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Ah, I forgot to get off the randomized loadout. I wasn't going to do the randomized loadout again this time, and yet here we are. I was actually going to do a real loadout, and instead I just stayed on the randomized redeem. Just chill says go to bed, Mary. Never. When was the last time you slept? How are you doing on sleep, Mary? You're not screwing up your sleep schedule again, are you? You had it wrecked at one point, and then you finally got back to sleeping. Yeah, so you have a stream bright and early. Make sure you're not late for your stream. Although, chat, to be fair, a streamer is never late. They always arrive exactly when they intend to.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Unless they're an emo furry, then they're definitely late.
Reactor.
I'll nap or just stay up all day tomorrow. That doesn't sound healthy. Bestie. Bestie. You can't slay if you don't get a good night's sleep. Chat needs you to slay tomorrow. Nah, that's wild. Okay, Gandalf. Yep. Someone recognized the quote. Hear me out, bestie, I'm part robot. I suspect you are not telling the truth with that.
Proceed to the extraction point.
Furry emo cyborg, says Reddam 2K. Yeah, even robots need a recharge. This is true. There's no such thing as a perpetual battery. Perpetual energy does not exist yet, as far as science tells us. You'll accept it. Yep, of course you do. Dark Blue 2. Hey, Lucid Draw, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. No, well... I mean, if you mean fursona, she said Dalmatian earlier. But I suppose persona could be slightly different, so... Charge itself off of static electricity. Hey, fan, welcome in. What in the Wild West did you read? I read the same thing. And I was like, huh, okay. Someone not collect all 10? That's not cool.
As you conquer the foe,
Jennifer, did you not get 10, or did it error out? Did we have a bug there? I've noticed occasionally there's a crossplay issue, but it's pretty rare. Oh, you just didn't equip a relic? Why wouldn't you equip a relic? You had all the time in the world before readying up. Anywho, pixel ponies today before real pony tomorrow. Ah, okay, okay. Well, enjoy. Holy crap! It is raid night! It is raid night. I think this is the 5th raid in the last 20 minutes. Welcome in, Mammoth. How was your stream? Everyone, if you are not following Mammoth Ego, click those follows. Awesome Warframe player. He's been playing the game for like 10 years, off and on with little breaks. He knows a ton about the game, loves to help people. So go, absolutely great person to follow. Hello, hello. What's up, Mammoth Ego? Yeah, it's like prime time, right, Red Damned? Right? Yes, please click those follows on Mammoth Raiders if you don't know me. I'm Kadoma. I'm a Warframe content creator for DE, so we do a lot of Warframe here. Occasionally some variety of Helldivers too has been the game of choice, but mostly it's Warframe. We do a lot of giveaways. We're done with our Prime site giveaways for the night. We have a Platinum giveaway still going at the top of the chat for you. And we do a lot of playing with the community. We did our Elite Deep Archimedia earlier, some Steel Path Incursions, and now we're chilling, popping relics. It is a Barrow week. People always love popping relics, so we're just doing that for now. But welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. Are we roasting for Mary? Asks Zenith. Nah, Mary has gone lurk mode. She is playing Star Stable right now, so we're being nice to Mary now. Galaxy Meister, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Well, thanks for the raid, man. How was the stream? Oh yeah, Barrow. Oops. I lose track of that now too. Chat had to remind me. There's like, oh, you all say it's Barrow week? I believe you. Okay. Let's prep for Barrow. Truly great night. Nice. Yeah, I know you were working on the Glaxian before. You come up with cool, interesting builds. Other than the magnetic build that I think a lot of people are gravitating toward. I know you were experimenting. You have 3 separate Glaxians?
Skill issue. Underestimate them.
You never want to do that again? Yeah. That's a lot. That is a lot of them. And I keep forgetting to change off of my randomized loadout. So chat, if you see I'm using a decent loadout on a frame with weapons I have no loadouts for, it's because I have a randomized my loadout redemption for channel points. Someone did that. And I was trying to give them their money's worth. And I've definitely done more missions than I needed to, and I keep forgetting to switch off of it. Still need to wait to get the Glaxian mod. Yeah, true. We don't really know how it's gonna feel until get all that. I want to get the Sobek mod from Nightwave. I think that'll make a huge difference on the Sobek. They are indeed fiery. They are indeed. 1 Glaxian, 2 Kuva Sobek. Pain in the ass. On the bright side, the Sisters of Parvos are much nicer to farm. They just take so much less time.
Find out what's inside. We need to destroy the reactor.
Not my best showing, but you know, it's some overguard. Most I've gotten my Rhino's overguard up to so far is about 4.125 million. Chat, who's gotten higher? I know someone out there has gotten higher. Who's gotten higher and what have you gotten it to? Once the mod drops, it's gonna change your primary for like every spam caster you have. Nice.
Now get out of here.
That one dude too, welcome. Doing well, how about you? We're chilling. We are chilling. Yeah, not that we have plans to do them, Carp, just generally commenting on them. Yeah. It's like 180 thralls versus like 18 hounds. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if that is actually the math, but it's what it feels like. You've seen some crazy stuff on YouTube, but not performed it yourself. 5 million iron skin stuff, yeah. So far, I happened earlier tonight. You could go back in the VOD a bit. I got up to 4.125 million, and I was pretty happy with that. That's my new record. Poverty, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. 2 million in circuit, alright. Oh, that is the exact math. Okay, I believe it. I was just saying I hadn't checked it myself to know for sure, but I totally believe it. Yeah, Brother Bow, that part I knew. Yeah, you can get your first 2 Requiems on the first planet for Liches, but you do have to kill, like, literally everything. You've completed a Lich on Earth? I don't think I have on Earth. I'd have to go through. I've got a number of level 2 Liches. I'm not sure I've got a level 1. But when we were looking at that, we were looking at that like a month or so ago to see how many I'd gotten and like where they are. We determined the reason I was getting such bad luck with Archon shards, because I didn't get a Tau Forged Archon shard until after they implemented the pity timer, and after it was at like 60%. That was the first time I got a Tau Forged. Chat and I decided that I wasn't getting good luck with Tau Forged shards because my luck was all in Liches. Because it was, most of my Liches I think were level 2, few were level 3, and they were only higher either if it was my first one, or if it was one I had intentionally gotten to level 5 for the Steam achievement, and that was it. See, Mammoth said, got a sister on the first map, the first try wearing completely random Parazon mods. You have the luck sometimes. Clipped it and shipped it to YouTube. Exactly. 7-10 thralls per mission. Up to 15 thralls can be converted by Lich. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3 space. That'll... Maybe you'll get lucky. Mine came up on the 6th try when I was going for it. Maybe you'll get lucky. I mean... I wouldn't say wasted, Outlaw. That's a good thing to be lucky about. You heard someone got 2 Liches both in the first time? That is ridiculous luck, yeah. The Monty Hall method, yeah. The UL mods are nice. UL mods are nice indeed. Alright, we got the ad break. I think... Squad, I think most of you can hear me. Or at least one of you. We're probably going to be calling it soon here. We'll do the last call on the Platinum, because I do have to get up for work in the morning. I'd like to keep going, but I have to be a responsible adult. So it has been fun, but I do want to be a responsible adult. So I think that was my last try at the part. See, Outlaw says I've gotten second try, first try back to back. Many times had to go through every weapon. Yeah. For the update with the weapons, it took you 131 tries to get the Kuvazar. Oh, I'm glad they updated it so it could take it out of the rotation. That would be miserable. Miserable.
When the man owns the system.
Nice, Donald. Were you able to get it to accept the pigments without the credits first? What are these words? Responsible and adult? Right? So Donald, was it able to... Did it let you contribute the pigments without the credits? Because Grumpy's got his own plan, and he was saying he didn't have that issue. But anyway, so chat... As I was saying for while the ads were going, I think that was my last mission run for the relics because, well, I have to work in the morning and I need some sleep, so I need to be responsible. So we are going to say last call for the Platinum giveaway. If there's anyone out there who hasn't entered for a chance at 75 Platinum, type !, enter in chat now to get your name in there. Yeah, Murdy, we got like 5 raids. Let me see. We got Barney Jack, we got Mammoth, we got Claude, we got Vampy. I feel like there was another one that is not immediately coming to my mind. I don't want to leave someone out. Yep, there's Mammoth, there's Barney, there's Claude, there's Vampy. Did we get one earlier, or was it 4? No, Jade rated yesterday. Okay, it was 4 today. It was 4 today. I was close. I was overestimating. I remembered them all, though. Hey. Gotta run? Yes, absolutely, Mammoth. Thank you for the raid, for sure. You just added the credits. All right. All right. Whatever. That works. Okay, maybe that's why I was thinking of 5, because it shouted out Miss Mary Jane. That's probably why I was thinking it was 5. Yeah, dead aim. I thought it was 5 too, but I went through the activity feed. Yeah, Shorecat. I do need to trade Shorecat. You're right. I can go do that. We'll go trade Shorecat. Well, we're allowing the last call here. Thanks for the reminder. Shorecat. What is your in-game name? Are you online? Let's go trade your Zephyr. There's the 5th one that we were trying to place, chat. Everyone go follow Mickey. Mickey is awesome. Out of Warframe, a bit of variety, super chill community. Hello, how was your stream, lady? Thank you for that raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Kadoma. I am a Warframe content creator. So we do a lot of Warframe. A bit of variety. Helldivers 2 has been my variety of choice, but most of what we do here is Warframe. We have finished our Prime set giveaways for the day, but we do have a Platinum giveaway going at this point. I apologize about the timing. I have work in the morning. I was just wrapping up, but we were doing last call on the Platinum giveaway. So if you want in on that, exclamation mark, enter in chat. I just did, Talshard, yes. Hello, Brutal Green. Mickey Ragnar 2947. Bugsy, what's up? Hamster Overlord, hello. Got Future Sight, right? Right. And if I knew the winning Powerball numbers, I would not be sharing those, especially not for free, because if I share those, that means the more winners there are, the more the money's split, which means I get less money. So you think I'm just sharing that for free? Come on. Come on. I have a dog who is looking at me like, so you wrapping up? Are we going to bed soon? Are we playing soon? What's the deal? What's the deal? Super chill. I know, Mickey, I'm sorry. I appreciate it. I would, if I could, I would stream longer for you and everyone coming in, but it is a work day tomorrow. This is not a Friday evening. Shorecat, no worries. Thanks for sticking around supporting the stream. Yeah, I appreciate the raid for sure, Mickey. Yeah, how was it? The stream was chill. What'd you get up to? Yes, Fiery. At this point, we are planning on bringing both puppers for TennoCon. Which reminds me, I gotta reach out to Uday and make sure that they're still welcome on the studio tour like last time, if there is a studio tour. Actually, I don't know if they're going to do a studio tour this time. I will have to wait and see if they're going to offer us a studio tour before I reach out and say, hey, can the dog come to the studio? I should wait for that. That would be putting the cart before the horse, so to speak. That was one of my favorite parts of Deadpool 2, that song. What breed doggo? Lucid Draw. Both of them are Papillons. I have a command. There's a command Lola in chat. I don't have one for the new doggo yet. I have been slacking on that. But that is information on the original pupper. 4.5-pound Papillon. We just got Georgia, who is an 11-pound Papillon, and she is 9 years old. She was rehomed, and yeah, unfortunately things changed in her home. They didn't feel they could really take care of her anymore. So we took her in, and She's a wonderful little girl. Her tooth situation is a little worse than advertised. We were told that she hadn't had any teeth cleanings and that she just needed a teeth cleaning. Yeah, the vet records say she needs oral surgery for stage 3 periodontal disease. So that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Xeopath star chart nodes and hunted a sister. Nice, Mickey. What weapon did you get? Don't say horse too loud, Mary will appear. Extra large American bully. Aw, sweet. I know, dark blue. I'm just hoping she's not in pain and hiding it, because stage 3 periodontal disease, she very well could be in pain. But she is just such a little sweetheart. She is a little sweetheart. Yeah, well, it's going to be pricey. We'll probably check around. We do like our vet. They've been very reasonable, pretty comparable to the vet I had before. And Lola, our young one who's been going to them since she was a puppy, she loves them. Like, even, you know, no matter what happens when she goes in there, she's always happy to go back and see them. So, yeah, we like our vet. Vaccine for some passion at 55% now. Nice. Oh yeah, hamster. If you I'm about to head off. Normally I've got redemptions to summon them, but I think they're up sleeping right now, so I don't want to bring them out. But yeah, definitely look them up. We've got oh, actually there was a link to her Insta in the command, so you can check out her Insta. You don't even need to Google pictures. Just go straight to her Insta and you can see pictures. A guy in the tree, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Here, Huskamute has oral problems. He's old. That said, it would be unfair and too risky to do anything. Aw. That happens. It gets a little worse in little dogs for some reason, which is why, since she was a puppy, we got Lola really used to us brushing her teeth, so we could keep up on it and kind of minimize it. And it worked really well. Like this year, you know, she just turned 3. It's going to be the first year she actually has a tooth cleaning. So I'm thinking she won't have to even have any teeth pulled or anything. It'll just be, you know, she has to go and have her teeth cleaned. So that's really good. Unfortunately, our big girl here, Georgia, did not have that same luck. So have I heard of an extra large American bully? I think I have. I'd have to look it up to recall if I've seen photos before, but yeah, I think I have. Yeah, we haven't drawn yet. So anyone else? Last call for platinum. I know we've been sitting here talking dogs for a minute. Last call for platinum entries. Exclamation mark, enter now. We are about to close it and draw. I'll stop moving around there. Okay, that's what I was picturing. Lucid draw. Dark Blue says, and same with some cats. Guess big teeth means bigger gaps to reduce the risk. Oh, okay. I could see that, yeah. So if they're spaced more, it's harder for plaque, tartar, all that to build up between them. Okay, that makes sense. All right, we got a few more entries there. Superman 554, thanks for that follow. Hope you're doing well. Tenno Invaders in, thanks for the follow as well. Hey, Sean. Welcome, welcome. Sean, we were just about to pull the plaque giveaway. Exclamation mark, enter if you want to get in last minute here. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Not bad, not bad. 79 entries. That's more than it's been lately. Hey, get down here. Get down here. I don't want you up there. I want you here. 80, there we go. All right, anyone else? Think we're good at this point. If you haven't gotten in, you kind of don't want to. So as a quick reminder, this platinum is courtesy Digital Extreme. So big thanks to them for supporting the stream like this, allowing me to do these platinum giveaways and the occasional Prime Access giveaways as well. And so as the pinned message said, this is deposited directly by DE. They deposit it into the winners' accounts every 2 weeks. Captain Jack 68, thanks for that follow. So they are going to deposit it on June 6th. So today's winner will have to wait a little bit for it, but it's free. So it's worth it, I promise. So good luck, everyone. Our winner today. No one ever does giveaways for dog treats. You have a hungry pupper. Aww. Well, good luck, everyone. Yeah, anything free, it's worth the wait. Absolutely. So our winner today is... Lunchable's already calling rigged. Mage Othello, you are the winner. Congrats. Another pigment before I go... I can do a pigment change before I go to bed for sure. Well, congrats to Mage Othello. Mage is a regular here. Even vinegar is, there's a saying, even vinegar is sweet when it's free. That's fair. That's fair. But Mage Othello, congrats. Mage did drop off their info if they're not here. Mage also is not won in the last 30 days. I do put a restriction on there, try to say, you know, if you have won in the last 30 days here, that you're not eligible for the DE Platinum giveaways. We like to try to spread it around a bit. But Mage dropped off the info. Mage hasn't won recently, so Mage is our winner. So big congrats on that. Unless says, I went through 5 pounds of dog treats per week when you delivered for Amazon and you didn't own a dog. I mean, you gotta make sure that the local dogs like you, right? Right? Understandable. So you want Elysium Blue. All right, so chat. We have been rated by a ton of awesome people, and most of them are ones I would be looking to raid out to. Let's see. So who do we want to hit up? Who is live and could use some love here? All right, I think I found our target. Yeah, he hasn't been live too long. He should be live for a bit. All right, chat. So I won't make you sit around while I'm doing this pigment change. Actually, it won't take too long. Hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Was it Elysium Blue you were looking for? Elysium Blue, yes. There we go. Elysium Blue is done. 1 second. Anyway, so everyone, so if you haven't already followed, drop a follow for notifications when I go live. My current schedule, I'm usually live Wednesdays and Fridays starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, Sundays starting at noon Eastern. Mostly we do Warframe, but occasionally I've been mixing some Helldivers 2 in there on Fridays for some variety. It's fun. If you haven't played it before, it is an extraction shooter, squad-based extraction shooter, and it does have friendly fire, which actually makes for some very epic moments. It's a lot of fun. Usually, my mod Zenith Striker is playing, and other members of the community hop in too, and we just have a good old time. But thank you all for chatting, lurking, hopping in the squad, following, subbing, gift subbing, raiding. So many raids today. I appreciate you all. I do have sub and non-sub raid messages in the chat. So we are going to drop you all off with another awesome streamer. He plays a lot of Warframe, but a City of Heroes too. He is very friendly, loves meeting new people, hanging out with the community, and just generally a great place to be. We're going to go say hi to the Green Bear. So everyone, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hope to see you Friday and or Sunday. And if not, well, till I do see you, stay safe.